All right, welcome everyone. We are live with DnD session number 9. How you guys all doing? We are getting far in our campaign. Should be a lot of fun. Should have the whole crew here today. So yeah, let's get right into the game.
Beat your ass.
First thing I heard was Brittany, what she said, and she's gonna beat your ass.
Awesome. My pimp takes control of the situation, you know. People talk bad about me. No one talks bad about my pimp.
Do you see the dice tray, bro? Got a dice cam?
Ooh.
John, look at your stream elements.
What?
Enter a message response. Join the community for all future updates. So you didn't take that out?
Oh, yeah, I gotta do that.
Yeah. I thought I'd let you know. I seen it though.
Thank you, homie. Hey, it's your boy Limp Dizzle. What's up, homie? How you doing? And by the way, I'll put myself on deafen once we start. What's up, Limp? Brother man?
Oh, now I remember what we did last time. We were in the dungeon.
Yep, you're quiet as shit.
Oh, you had just left the dungeon.
Yeah, we just left a dungeon. I think I'm still naked.
Possibly. I
I'm
don't know if you put
fucking
clothes back on.
sorry. What?
I don't know if you put your clothes back on or not.
Yeah.
That's on you.
Ooh, split K partner. Let's go, Limp. My
Seeing his
numbers aren't there
penis.
yet, but one day.
Yeah, I was naked in front of everyone last session, Sid. Or at least
So
my
was
character
Scott.
was.
I'm suddenly glad I was getting magic lessons instead.
Well, we all got naked.
Sarah didn't.
She
Illy
didn't?
is very happy that she was. Oh wait, she wouldn't have seen anything. What the fuck?
Bluebell would have.
Oh yeah, she didn't.
There we go.
Bluebell would have.
Nice, Limp, dude. I hope you get it, dude. That'd be lit. Love that game. What's that knockout? What's it called? Knockout what? Mike?
Oh, Knockout City. Sorry.
Knockout City, Limp. Do you have that? Because I want to play that.
And
yeah, dude.
I won't play with him.
You won't, and it's super rude.
Well, I told you, I'm not a PvP guy. I like playing with my friends. Like we were playing GTFO. Like that's super fun for me.
It was fun.
But you guys just like, or well, you like mainly playing stuff that involves killing other people, and I don't want to do that. I'm a fucking pussy, all right? Just saying.
What?
Mike goes, I'm a fucking pussy, all right?
I know my place, man.
This is not working
So
for me.
we're missing Jared
Adam and Jared.
and Adam.
Hey,
Jared
Mike,
said he might be a
what's your
little
Twitch
late.
name?
Did you?
Metal Mike TV. Or I'll type in chat.
Yeah, that's
I'll
fine.
find it. I
Cool.
found you. Okay. I am following.
Well, thank you. I haven't streamed in a long time though.
I
Yeah, he
suddenly
needs to
remembered
get
that
on
you had
that.
one, and I felt very rude about not being a follower. It felt very rude.
Thank you for following me, Bill.
Thanks.
Oh shit, John, you have way more followers than I expected.
Thanks.
Well, I don't know what a normal number is. I just looked at Mike's, and then I go to yours, and it's like way higher. And I was like, oh shit.
I've been streaming.
I
Mike
don't know
has.
what a normal number is. I don't know what a normal number is at this point. Okay.
Yo, Limp with the tier 1 subby. Let's go. Thank you, brother. That's one on the sub count for today.
Oh god, I forgot to unmute him. Fuck.
So everybody, that means if we get 4 more subs this stream, we will be opening up a pack of Pokemon and giving that away. 2 months, Limp. Let's go. So, do we want to start, or what are we doing?
I mean, we can. I'm just setting some shit up. That should be fine, I guess.
It's for the streamloots too, there, dude.
Happiness.
I know, right, Limp? I gotta go into my, cause my elements is doing it for the streamloots command too. Is show enter a message here. I thought I deleted them.
Oh, mushroom.
Oh, mushroom.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance.
All of them doing that. I'm gonna have to do that after this
Probably
stream.
when you did a command, you probably did something and just forgot to check.
I think I've been in the collective about the same, Limp. Probably 2 months, 3 months, maybe. About the same. Well, we have to get back to town, right, Justin? Because we left off right at the edge of the dungeon. Like, we got out, and that was it.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh. I mean, yeah.
I mean, I'm just saying, just to get the ball rolling.
All right. So let me move you guys back real quick.
Yeah. Word.
guess go back here.
Yeah, we were right. I thought we made it out, but okay.
You did. Things are cool. I mean, it's really not a point for you being here, though, so...
Right.
Title patch again. Cool! So you guys have just made it to the end of the dungeon.
I'm gonna put myself on push to talk.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I'll give a general recap of everybody who's been there, for who wasn't there. Sid.
I can wait.
Yeah,
Just
Sid.
Yeah, I'm okay waiting until like you actually get to where I am.
Oh no, I said I was going to give a general recap for those who weren't
okay.
there. Sid.
Hey, in my defense, my wife came home from the war.
Yeah, no, you're
so-
fine.
But you,
You're fine.
but
her
you
wife-
could have,
nah,
you could have
her dumbass
told
came home.
us.
She told me.
Yeah,
Wow.
Suck it.
So last time you guys fairly easily finished the stealing of documents mission thing that was going on. Like, it was laughable how easy that was. Kind of. Due to some really good rolls. The three of you guys made it easily out of the garrison, and while you guys were doing that, Ruin, who is still not here for some fucking reason, I'm calling him. Sid, actually, can you call Adam?
Yeah.
Cool. So, while... Let me get back in the right head for a second.
You have
I-
multiple heads?
No, I just lost it. Yes, I have a DM head and a
Justin
regular
is the
head.
wither.
You don't know that.
Sorry.
Oh, you good. And... Fucking...
Sorry, not sorry. Haha.
Can everyone hear that? Cool. So while the... So
I'm
while...
tattling. Justin, Wolf forgot. He's logging in right now, but he forgot.
Where is his character sheet? Give me this shit right now. Give me this shit right now. You have lost inspiration. You are losing strength points every moment.
Call me Teague. How are you gonna get mad at me for using your last name when you exclusively call me by mine?
I did. I got it's a magic arm, and I have it clamped to my
Don't get mad.
monitor
It's
mount.
fun.
He's mad at me. All right, we'll
No,
see you in a
whatever.
second. Bye.
He is
You like the
losing
angle?
experience and strength points every moment he is late.
As well, he
Not
should.
actually gonna do that. Not actually gonna do that. I just took his inspiration away. So while Illy,
Nice.
Ruby, and Shah,
Thank you.
we were breaking out into and out of the garrison, Ruintail, Pema, and Ka were at a, I guess, church service or sermon by Father Ebvius, one of the Lead Trinity, who had come to Drydock to spread the word of Belamos, or who he calls the Shattered God. During this sermon, he says he has received a vision of the end to the tyranny of spellcasters, and that he'd been given a weapon to end this tyranny by the gods. During this time, Pema and Ruin noticed someone approaching the stage with a knife who was gone and dead in a flash,
It's crazy.
as well as 4 other people then standing on the stage, seemingly guarding him. Or guarding Father Ebvius. After all that bullcrap went down, in all honesty, everyone met back up easily. They made it back to the Blackroot compound, and we left off there. Or no, we didn't leave off there. They made it back to the Blackroot compound. Sorry, I don't know why I was wrong with me today. Made it back to the Blackroot compound, where they were given basically a fetch quest as a favor to the inventor / tinkerer Zork Springblock. He sent them to find 5 elemental crystals from a dungeon. They went in, they cleared the dungeon out, barely navigating through all of these traps. It was probably one of the most. It was incredibly dangerous. Many of them, they almost
Yeah.
died a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah, they found their way to the end of the dungeon, found the 5 gems, made it out to a treasure hoard, and that's where they're left currently. Oh, before they left as well, Robador kind of just popped in, pointed at Illy, said, "I need you," and teleported away.
Sounds
Ruin
good,
was
Mike.
not happy about that.
A quiet eep, and she's gone.
Yeah, that was kind of it. So now, Pema, Ruby, Shah, and whenever the fuck Ruin gets here, you guys are at the end of the dungeon.
You stole Illy. What's up, Adam? Adam, look, dice tray.
Well, I guess
I did say there was a way out from that room as well, I believe.
yeah, we were able to go
Yeah.
up a passage, right? There's some like back
Yeah.
door.
Yeah, we went
Yeah.
through the back door, you know.
Where did we end
Out
up
of the
now?
back door.
Where are
Where
we
did
now?
you end up? Where was your dungeon? You are somewhere within the. You are somewhere in the forest.
I know.
believe it's the
Adam, when
Thornwood.
we go to Gen Con this year, I'm gonna grab one.
Oh, okay. So we're in the Thornwood.
But
where
I
we were
have a
before.
dice, like
Okay.
I could do actual
So,
dice.
I
It's
guess
the
what
dice
Took
container.
you a few days to get there. To get to where you were.
Yeah. Well, right now, what I'm concerned about is I need to clean all
Thanks
this
for making
stuff
me
off
not feel
me and
cool,
put my
Adam.
clothes back on.
And find the horses you
I
rented.
tried.
Yes, that too. So I'm gonna look around for a body of water.
Roll for perception. Or, yeah, perception.
I did
What's
not
he
roll
rolling
hot,
for?
my
What is
dude.
he trying to find?
Body of water.
Yeah, I rolled like a 13.
You rolled a 13?
Yeah.
Oh, well, yeah. It's, Pema seems to wander for a little bit. You guys kind of lose track of him, but then you hear him call from a little ways in the distance. "I found a river."
Why was he looking for a river?
It's more of a creek, in all honesty. If you go over there and look, it's more of like a creek.
I'll walk.
Like
I'll
you've
walk
seen
up.
rivers. Rivers are wide.
I'll go to Pema.
Yeah, it's more of a creek. Like you could step across this.
Why were we looking for water?
To clean off all this jelly off of myself so I could put my clothes back
Oh,
on.
yeah, that's probably a good idea. Yeah. All right, I'll get in the water.
Ruin is
Right,
here.
you right, you right.
Sarah, unmute. Sarah.
I
Thank you.
also clean myself off.
Yes, Bedley, Mister dissing my. Listen, I have dice on stream now, jerk.
Hey, where
You
you
know
going?
what? That is a vast improvement. Also, can everyone hear me?
Yeah.
Yes.
Cool. With your
Yeah, you
fucking
guys cleaned the gel off
to-go
you, so.
tray ass dice tray. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Listen, it's the dice container that it came with.
Yeah, it's a dice container that you got at fucking Gen Con. I know that.
No, it's not.
Oh, really? It's not even
No.
that. It's not even a.
It's
Gen
the
Con
one that came with the
dice.
Gen Con
Oh my
dice.
God.
Yes.
It's literally a dice tin, not an actual
Yeah.
dice tray.
Yeah, see, it's the one that came with it. Okay, you know what? That's fine.
Yes,
That's
yes.
good.
Oh, I thought you said actual dice tray. I'm like, no, there was an actual Gen Con dice tray. I have it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh,
I didn't get it at Gen Con. Here, I'll even show you.
Oh, nice.
Run that. Give me it.
Gen Con dice tray from 2019. I did not get this at Gen Con.
Hmm.
I've never been to Gen Con.
Me
Super fun.
neither.
I got it at C2E2.
I missed
Yeah.
Gen Con. You know what sucks? You know what sucks? I have a wedding on the 19th, which is the last day of Gen Con. I don't know when the rehearsal is going to be. So
Whose wedding?
what I did was I bought just 4 days because like getting 2 one-day passes is just
Double the
it's,
price.
like actually more expensive than getting the 4
Double the
days
price. Yeah.
by like $1. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, whatever. We'll just do that because we don't know when the rehearsal's gonna be. So,
Whose wedding?
Sam and Mel.
Okay, I'm good.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn my fan on real quick while you guys discuss amongst yourself your plan.
Well, we're getting clean and then we're going back to town, right? There,
We need to find our horses.
just talk.
Y'all rented horses.
All right, we need those horses back.
You do. They're black roots.
Oh shit. I'd rather not owe him horses.
We wouldn't owe him anything. We paid the thing.
We just want to get our money back.
Right.
So, all right. Where did we find the cave? Where were we at? Like
You were walking like a day or two into the woods itself. You actually had
Okay.
walked past it the first time and found a large pile of dead rats. Then backtracked.
I'm gonna ask
Remember.
my snake if he can fly high enough to see where the opening of the cave was.
Let's see how high they can fly. I believe that's an animal handling roll, but make it an advantage.
Okay. I don't have any buffs to that, correct? Oh, I have 3. Nice.
This is why you're making it an advantage.
So 16 or 10.
So you got a 16.
Yeah.
So it nods. I guess it nods, flies straight up for a little while. Then it just kind of hovers around, flying in a circle.
He doesn't see our horses?
He just starts flying in a circle.
Fuck.
You never
Okay.
told him to come back with that information.
Oh my.
Bye, friend. Fucking nice.
Well, they might be circling our horses.
Hey, buddy.
When you come out of the cave, by the way, it is starting to get a little bit dark.
Hey, buddy, can you come back here?
It
Friend,
floats back down.
did you see the horses?
Horse.
Which direction?
Horse.
Where?
Horse.
Where?
That way. And it looks.
Did I get an actual that way?
Yeah, it looks and points with its nose.
Nice.
So as you guys are starting to wander, I'm going to make a roll. I'm going to roll something
Mother
quick.
of fuck.
So, how long
Stop.
do you think it's going to take me to attune to my flame tongue longsword?
A short or long rest.
Okay. So after we clean up,
Woo!
I'm gonna do that.
It is starting to get dark.
We don't want to find the horses first?
You guys can find the horses. I'll be here.
You can just come with us.
This is
We
a
can
magical
make-
item. It requires.
I understand. But we require to stay together where we make camp by the horses.
Very well. We will make camp by the horses. And I sheathe my sword defeatedly.
Yeah, you don't have to take the first watch. Don't worry.
Do I see the fucking horses?
After you walk for about like an hour or two. You haven't found them yet. You're starting to smell something though.
Oh my
No,
God, some
come
beautiful
on.
Fucking horses.
Where is
I
it?
quit. I'm done.
And I named mine. No, it can't be dead.
So after a little while longer of walking, you start to actually see up in the distance. There's a small clearing. It looks like to be. It looks about where you left your horses at, but there's a small campfire in the middle, and a single cloaked figure who has his back to you.
I'm gonna draw my flame tongue longsword and try to activate it and fail.
Oh my god. Do
Who
we
goes
see our
there?
horse? Wait.
You say who goes there?
Bah!
Why
Cool.
not? Fuck it.
All right.
We outnumber them.
The man turns around. He seems like a little bit more elderly. He's got a big old smile on his face. You can see he's missing like a few teeth. Hello, travelers. Not often I come across others in this wood. What are you doing here?
Our business is our own.
Ah, fair enough.
I'm gonna look at the fire.
Can't
Is there
blame me for
meat?
trying.
Is there meat on the fire?
There is meat on the fire.
I'm going to tell the old man we're looking for our horses.
Oh, I haven't seen any horses recently. I saw them recently, actually. moved them a little ways down. It's not a very safe space. They were parked right by a cave.
I told the man,
He holds up a bit of meat. Can I offer you a bite?
Can you point us to our horses?
He points slightly off to his right, and as you look where he is, there's a much more thick covering of vegetation, but you can see a head just bob just ever so slightly.
I'm gonna go get our horses.
It's dangerous to go at night. I recommend staying. I don't bite. Unless you're meat. Like hunted meat. Not people meat.
People meat.
He holds up the stick that he was roasting meat on. Can I offer you a bite? You look famished.
what kind of meat is it?
You can't honestly tell. Well, you can try. Make a nature check.
No, I'm asking him.
Oh. Well, I think this one was a...
Meat.
I think it was a squirrel. That one over there, that one was a frog.
What's your name?
Fuck.
That's a cool name.
I don't know why you didn't expect this.
Most people just call me Red.
Red?
Nah.
Hey
Yeah,
there, little Red Riding Hood. Damn, you sure are.
This is just a
looking good.
regular dude, right?
As far as you can tell.
As far as he's a human.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you're saying our horses will be safe where they are kept for the night?
Most likely.
Well, we are gonna look for our horses.
He literally pointed to them. They're right there.
We're going to leave.
I don't recommend it. It's not safe at night. But if you must, I can't stop you. And he turns back to his fire.
From what is it not safe?
Monsters. Hunters. The Inquisition. Did I say monsters already? I said monsters already.
Then why are you safe? Why is right here safe?
I've made camp. I've made fire. I can defend myself. It's just less safe while traveling, because it's harder to keep an eye out. And it's better in numbers.
So you want...
A group of birds flitter off from the trees nearby.
So you want us to protect you?
Or I can protect you. I don't know how this works. I'm just trying to be a nice neighbor.
Does he seem genuine?
Roll insight.
My friend, did you say that the Inquisition was a threat to you?
Aren't they a threat to everyone? Did you really just roll on this thing? Oh,
Yeah, no,
I
I rolled on my tray. I didn't mean to. I hit escape. It actually still rolled.
Yeah, you know
I
what?
rolled.
I like that. It's a 16. I like that.
I rolled
like
a
your setup right
16 plus. Where's insight? 3, so 19.
19? Yeah, he seems genuine.
Thanks, Adam.
He's just trying to offer you a choice cut of squirrel steak.
Squirrel steak, nice.
now. I don't think you can make a steak out of squirrel.
Hey, it's what he's calling
Anything
it.
can be a steak if you try hard enough, just Adam.
No, anything can be a burrito if you try hard enough.
That is true.
It's more like
Speaking
a
of which, he pulls out a small
fillet.
thing. Well, it looks like a piece of circular paper and starts wrapping his squirrel in it, throwing on some herbs.
What is that?
I call it I don't know yet.
Are you?
Food.
Are
Makes
you
fingers less
about to
messy.
Smoke your squirrel.
No, it's completely edible.
I'm in. I'm gonna sit here. Burrito.
Why would you smoke? Oh, I suppose it's a good way of cooking.
But burrito, squirrel burrito. Let's go,
I'm gonna
Pog.
check on our horses. That's the
Once
first thing.
Shock
They seem
is
fine.
down, I determine it's also safe to do the same.
Okay, you go and sit down as well. Ruby? Or Peva, when you get there, you notice that there's really nothing wrong with any of the horses. It looks like nothing's missing. They're all just kind of
Right.
tied to a tree in a slightly denser part of the wood.
What a nice guy. He's like Pema. Just wants to help everybody.
I'm gonna sit down by the fire and I'm gonna ask the man. So where are you from? Are you from around here?
All over the place. I travel a lot.
He's
I was
actually-
in the mountains not that long ago.
He's
Well,
actually just a mimic.
it was quite a long time. It was actually a very long time ago. It was days and days, weeks ago almost. Very long walk from the mountains, you know?
I can imagine.
Hard to get anywhere if you don't have a horse.
Whoa.
Good for the legs though, and he slaps his thighs. Takes a bite out of his squirrel burrito.
You think I can have one of those?
He pulls out another one, lays a frog on this one, and puts in a bunch of herbs. Rolls it up and hands it to you.
Liddy.
No idea what I'm going to call them.
How about Barato?
Hmm?
Barato.
Hamburger.
Rato?
Maybe a roll?
Tea.
Well, there's already rolls. Like bread, there's already rolls.
You should call it a ravioli.
That's a great idea.
Yes.
Why ravioli? I'm just going under the assumption that there's no ravioli in this fantasy world. So.
Burritos or raviolis, let's go.
Do you want to not travel anymore with me, and we're gonna open a restaurant and sell these raviolis?
You know,
I suppose
I don't
it
know
is
if
just
I would-
ravioli then. All right.
if that what we're sticking with, it's a good name.
I was
I could think of
suggesting a wrap or like a roll. Considering you wrap it.
Both of you roll
roll
persuasion.
paper around it.
You and Pema roll
Whatever.
persuasion.
It's not paper.
Do you say me roll persuasion?
You and Pema, Ruin and Pema roll persuasion.
Dang it.
All right.
I gotta re-roll. It fell on the floor.
Nah,
I don't know
it
where
is.
it is.
14.
I don't need
Ravioli,
to re-roll it if I can find it.
ravioli, ravioli, ravioli.
I rolled an 8, so I probably lose. that.
Damn it!
14.
You know,
Haha, it's a roll.
Rap does sound a lot better than
It's a
rap
wrap.
does sound a lot better.
Or wait, was
We'll
it
go
a
with
5?
that one.
I should have re-rolled, but whatever.
Lame, I wanted it to be a ravioli.
I wanted to be a ravioli too, John.
The dice decided. It's a wrap.
That's a wrap.
It's a trap.
So
I'm a
yeah,
trap.
he cooks you guys up a bunch of whatever he's caught. Again, all small game: rabbits, squirrels, frogs. Nothing really
Lit.
major. There is a rat or two.
Yummy.
I'm gonna also partake
I
in this
call it a wrap.
burrito. Or I mean this wrap.
Cool.
Of course you do, you lizard.
Yeah. Yeah.
Which Adam, are you hidden right now? Like human form?
Hmm.
Is Ruin in
Hmm.
human form?
Nope. He wasn't when we were in the caves.
I wasn't.
Would you have when you saw this guy though?
I'm gonna say no.
Cool. He's been very curious about you then.
Okay. Let him be curious.
And Ruby.
Hmm.
They're quite different. He leans over to Pema. Those two over there. Gesturing to Ruin and Ruby. They're quite different, aren't they?
Can we clear this?
Roll perception?
Sure.
Justin, did you plan on this encounter being
Well,
this?
No, I didn't.
It's just roleplay now.
I'm gonna say to the gentleman, no, they look normal to me.
Are you blind? Can you see? He starts waving his hand in front of your face.
I'm not gonna react.
Well, in case you haven't noticed, one of them is bronze with a longer nose and sharp teeth. The other one's got green eyes. And definitely talked to a snake already twice.
I'm gonna say, I think
Zacchaeus.
you might be seeing wrong. Are you okay? Is some of this meat good?
You know, I don't know. Those were some questionable frogs. Oh well, off to bed. And he snuffs out the fire. Well, most of it.
Why
It's
would
like
he?
embers now.
Yeah. What the fuck?
I was using that.
Oh, it's time for bed now. Off to sleep with you. Hope you've set up a tent.
I'm gonna take first watch, Justin.
Okay.
I am gonna also take first watch, but I am going to just
Attune to your sword.
attune to my flame tongue longsword. Yes.
Okay. The first watch goes by uneventfully.
You like them nice and big like that, Rune?
Well, it is a longsword, so yes.
That's my only comment on it.
Though I tend to use it more as a hand and a half. As I also, shield and all.
Sorry, I accidentally turned off my headset.
That's fine. Ruin and Shah are taking first watch. I swear
Okay.
to God, if Ruby is muted again, I am taking her inspiration.
At some point during the watch, during first watch, Ruin gets a message that's just Illy. I'm having fun. We're learning magic. Goodbye.
Oh, good.
How far does that thing go, Justin?
I don't know actually. How far away am I?
Pretty far. we're
Oh,
like,
never mind
Check
then.
your messages.
we're like,
Fucking never mind then.
No,
Yeah.
it goes through. It goes through.
really?
Well then yes.
That thing is long as
We don't have
fuck.
that strong of a bond. And then towards the end of the watch, I'm just gonna. Oh, I think I figured it out. Eh?
Is that a fucking
Eh?
lightsaber?
He's just fucking. Just get your inspiration back.
Was that a fucking lightsaber,
He
Adam?
brought a prop. I can't see the prop, but I know what he's doing. Giving his inspiration back.
I like this.
He's
I
got
do
a
like
red
this.
lightsaber at the moment. He just turned it on.
To answer your question, no, it's not a lightsaber. It's a flame tongue longsword.
Oh,
My
okay.
dude.
So, there, watch over, Justin.
Hold on. Let me.
Are you not impressed? Are you not entertained with this?
You know, you guys fucking keep role playing for a second. You got a
Another
moment.
tool of war. Yes, it's cool for you.
What do you mean it's cool for me? Is this not cool for everyone?
Very much. I'm more interested in other facets of life than battle.
Right, but are you interested? And I'm just gonna like light some grass on fire with it. Are you interested in that?
Want to be interested in
Do you want me
something
to
I can do?
reignite the fire? Because I could do that with this.
You want to see something cool?
Well, as long as we're sharing.
I don't know if I should, Adam. I kind of have some pocket sand.
Well, sand, it's not traditionally flammable, so...
No, I mean, let's wait for. Is Justin back in here now?
Yeah.
So Adam showed me his sword and how cool it was, and I asked him if he wanted to see something cool, and brought up pocket sand. I don't think he quite understands what I'm talking about.
What did you do?
I haven't done it yet.
understand. What's
Okay.
going on?
All right, just keep going.
Are you
We'll
sure
go to the next walk after this.
you want to see?
As long as we're sharing, yes. What are you?
All right,
what are you
Justin,
planning?
I'm
What are you
gonna
planning?
I'm gonna
Oh, it's a
flick.
card, isn't it?
I'm gonna
It's a card,
flick
isn't it?
the
Fucking damn it.
one that's
Okay,
actually
yep.
just sand and not the blind deaf one.
Okay. You should have said the other one, but there you go.
Well, they already know.
So,
They just don't know what
Adam,
it is.
Make a Constitution save. At disadvantage.
Constitution
Right.
save. Got it.
Just make a Constitution save.
That's a 12.
So, so you see him hold up his glove, or hold up his hand, and he snaps, and a small powder disperses instantly towards you. You do not have time to react about it, and it instantly just everything about your vision goes black for a second. Only for a second,
shit.
though.
Shit!
You fish it out of your eyes after a few seconds. Like, it's just sand. Wait a minute.
Yeah, that was
You bastard!
you said if we were sharing. I asked if you were sure.
Oh wait, John, you can't see my You
No,
can't see
you
my
can't see your
thing.
camera.
You can't see the fact that I just held the fucking lightsaber up.
No,
No.
we cannot.
Refresh, goddammit.
I still got nothing from you. Oh, there you are.
Really?
There you are. You're good. You're back.
Fucking alright.
I got you now.
John? Still nothing?
Yeah, I see it.
Oh,
I see
okay.
you. I'd advise you putting that away. That was merely a taste of what it can do. That was
That
was-
is impressive, but
that was the test.
that is
I have
impressive, but
something-
It is just sand. This is a
Do you want to
flame-tongue
see?
longsword.
Do you want to see the true power?
I don't.
Okay,
Unless you want to
just-
see the true power of this.
Justin, I'm gonna load my other. Why is
Yeah, I
it
know.
wiggle?
Huh?
Oh, that's just the camera.
Okay, I'm gonna load the other finger in
I'm-
front of Adam.
Yeah, I know. So he pulls out a small vial with like white powder in it, and actually loads it into like the middle finger of his glove. Somehow.
Fuck.
Adam, did you hear me?
Take this away.
Ruin, did Ruin? Ruin, you see him load a white powder into the middle
Yeah.
finger of his glove that he just snapped at you with.
Oh, what does that do?
Do you want to find out?
Or you could tell me, you insufferable asshole.
That's not my way. You will find out later, or you could find out the way I want to show you.
I suppose I will find out later.
And the rest of your watch goes by uneventful if you want to
I
move back.
miss Ellie.
Pocket sand.
Who do you guys wake up for next watch?
I'm gonna wake up Pema.
Cool.
And then I'm not gonna go to sleep immediately. I'm going to prepare some poisons.
Discord message me.
Oh, what do I gotta do?
Message me over Discord what you're making.
Just pull me in.
Hold on. Pema, you get woken up by
Pocket sand.
Shah saying it's your turn for watch.
I get
Adam, if you're
woken
waking
up?
someone else up, wake them up.
Nah.
Okay, give me just a moment. John needs me. Welcome.
Alright, so
John.
yes. Oh. Sorry, I'm on push to talk, I forgot.
John?
Yes, you hear me now? Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay. So looking at my sheet, I have
You have.
so I have 2 extra powder doses left, other than what's in my gloves, and I have my blade loaded.
Yeah, just keep track of that.
So I need to. Second.
So on your character sheet, there should be a poisoner's kit, I believe it's called. Roll your d20 and add 3, basically, and tell me what you're trying to make.
So roll a d20 plus 3, correct?
Roll d20 plus 3. Tell me what you're trying to make. I'm watching.
So I rolled an 11. So 8 plus 3 is 11.
Cool. You managed to make
I'd like
make like a dose before you fall asleep.
not 2.
Just one.
All right, I'm gonna go with the paralytic.
You know that one already?
Yeah, I know all 3 of them now.
We need to write that down somewhere. All right, move back over.
Alright, I'm here.
it's
Recently,
about-
after they tasted
Pema?
the wrath of my
Yeah.
dice jail.
Your watch goes by uneventfully.
Did we roll perception for our?
No, I rolled.
Okay.
Hey,
I
Adam.
guess that's lucky.
Adam.
I guess I'll wake up Ruby then.
Cool.
Adam.
John.
Pocket sand.
Ruby.
Yeah.
So Pema, wake her. Pema, go do it.
Hey Ruby, it's your turn to watch.
Okay.
Anyway,
So
The old man
good.
wakes
you
up
could
with
see
you.
me.
With me?
Yeah.
Nice.
Sits there, starts stoking his fire again.
That's very cool.
Is that smart?
The fact
almost
that it
morning.
wiggles like
Wouldn't
that
have
is
breakfast ready.
hilarious. Though. I know it's just the camera, but
Okay.
It wiggles, and I love it so much.
That's awesome.
So who are you? I know you gave me a code name, but what's your real name?
It's people just call me Red.
Is this because you forgot your own?
no, it's because
I've been
Justin's.
wandering for a very long time.
It's because Justin's drinking a Red's Apple Ale, 100%.
Oh, man.
Can't believe you
Like,
can call
plan
him out
for
like
his-
that.
Because I didn't plan for his name, and that was sitting right there.
Which was a
But
big
now I have a
mistake
full story.
saying
But
if-
now I have a full story for him too. So thank you.
Well, if you have a story,
Well, I've been wandering a
like
very
that
long
one.
time, and I've been called a lot of different things, but Red seemed to stick around the most, so just
what
started
other
going
things
by
have you
it.
been called?
I don't remember. It's been Red for a long time. I've just been introducing myself to that as that for a while now.
How old are you then?
74.
I don't remember. Last
Why were
time I
you in
tracked track
prison?
of my last time I had any idea of how old I was pre-Inquisition, and I remember where I was too.
Where
Although
were
I
you?
could say I don't remember where I was because I don't know where that was located anymore. Which, if you will believe it, inside of a briefcase. There's a whole world in there. There was this lovely old woman.
Ooh. Did she pitter patter?
You're asleep.
I know, but a librarian.
You're asleep.
What was she like? And were you living in like her bag?
No! There was a whole world in that bag. Wish I knew where it was.
Why did you leave?
I overstayed my welcome. It was time to move along. Instead of reading about the world, I wanted to see it.
It what? Ah!
Here's a Newt's commander's bag.
No, it's the fucking librarian.
Who owned the bag?
I assumed the old woman. She was very
Do you know
lovely.
anything about the old woman?
She was very old and very particular about her books. She had some assistants,
Right.
many different people. None of them really had any memories of themselves, though. They're all very warning about don't mess with the books.
I very much appreciate this story.
You're welcome,
Why were you in the mountains?
because I wanted to see the mountains.
Lovely.
Hell yeah.
It's quite a nice life.
You happen to
Keep
know
stoking
any
the
way
fire.
that I could meet this old lady?
If you find her, or will she find you? I don't quite remember.
Lovely.
Chat, if you don't know, we've played,
It was a
or
very
you obviously
magical
don't
thing.
know, we played
Don't touch
other
her
roleplay
books if you
games,
don't have permission.
and
Oh,
there's
right,
a
let me go.
librarian character, and she's hilarious.
I think I understand. Don't touch the books.
Well, you can touch them as long as you have permission.
Lovely.
I think you needed a card. I think I still have it. He
Can I
reaches
see
into
it?
like a rucksack and hands it to you. Looks like a blank, shiny card, like shiny, almost metallic card. But it is blank otherwise.
Amped. Let's go.
You can keep that one. I have
Poggers.
another.
Oh, thank you.
Well, that's unless you got more. That's the end of your watch. Nothing really happens. Or roll perception for me.
I see nothing.
What'd you roll?
2.
Hmm. So you don't entirely realize it, but then you don't realize anything happening up until a certain point.
Well,
When you hear a very loud, audible pop. When you, like, a very loud, very audible pop from behind you.
I'm gonna look.
There are 2 Illies standing over Ruin.
2 Illies?
Two Illies, and 2 also standing on the side, so he's surrounded by 4 of them. And
I
it
immediately
is-
wake up.
All of you wake up to this very loud pop. It's basically real world comparison. Someone fired a Magnum next to you.
Yes.
A Magnum
Figures.
condom? How do you
Fitting,
fire one of
actually.
those up?
Fitting that
Like a
you
rubber
use a
band.
magnum.
Real world
To,
comparison.
So there's an Illy just like sitting very primly on Ruin's back, and then there's 3 others all sitting in a circle around them. And just in concert, you hear 4 voices go, "Oh, good morning, Ruin."
God! 7 hells, what's going on?
Huh?
I don't know what you're talking about. There's nothing out of the ordinary here.
Why are there 4 of you?
Also, don't laugh like that. That was
I'm
like
trying to-
that was like the maniacal child laughter, and I hated it.
Why are there 4 of you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why are there
There's
4 of
nothing
you?
I learned a new trick.
And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this back and ignite it. Why are there 4 of you?
Oh, you learned a trick.
Oh yes, I did, and I'm just gonna like immediately like calm down. Oh yes, I did. Look at this. Isn't this so nice?
Can we have Ruin roll like the lowest DC insight check in the world to figure out the real one?
How does that spell actually work?
Would he care?
That's a good question. Would he care?
Well, we can kill the other ones.
Why would he?
He would never. Even a clone, he would never.
He would still have to make. Yeah, he'd have to guess.
Yo, Gaiman,
oh,
thank you so
wow,
much.
that's
Much
very
appreciated.
low. It would be an 11. He would have to roll higher than an 11 to get the right one.
Okay, that's nice. I'm not rolling.
What do we have to roll?
If you want to find out which really is the actual Illy, you'd roll a d20 and hope you get higher than an 11.
For what, though?
Just to figure out which
If
Illy
you
is
want
the right
to.
Illy.
Yeah,
I
but
just want
what's
to.
the
Well, I
check?
rolled a nat 1, so
There isn't a catch.
again, just
That's
out of
if you want to
curiosity,
figure out which is the right Illy.
I couldn't figure it out.
I rolled
I
a
don't
1 as
care.
well.
Honestly, I don't
So
care.
yeah,
if
neither
I
of you can tell which
figure it
Illy is
out.
the right Illy. They're all duplicating each other's movements, by the way, so...
Yeah, it's in concert. We're all moving together.
So,
1's enough.
old man makes you guys breakfast. Some kind of mystery bacon.
Mystery bacon.
The duplicate Illies disappear, and the one that has Bluebell perched on her shoulder is the right Illy.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to you and go, 1 is enough of you.
It's a very handy trick. He said it's so it'll. Rabador said it will make me less easy to be murdered.
I mean,
I'll have to thank the man.
yes.
After you were so very upset with him.
Yes.
So yeah, guy makes you breakfast, wishes you a good day, and wanders further into the wood.
But an interesting fellow.
Yeah, Red.
And
Pema! Is he muted? Is he gone?
Not
Hello?
muted, but he's not responding.
He's not muted, he's just not talking.
Well,
Sorry, I thought my mute was off. It was my headset's mute. I was trying to
Oh,
say
okay.
stuff earlier.
Yeah, I have
go
that
on.
too.
Pema!
Yeah,
Look!
sure. I'm gonna go. Ooh.
Hey, Rune. Should I show them my new trick?
You can if you want, but it's not nearly as fun as mine.
oh,
Is it not?
Can I see your new trick?
Yeah, no.
Ah, can I see?
I feel like Rune would be pretty upset if I.
okay, but like pocket sand on someone whose vision is already black.
Yeah, you know
It's
what?
not.
Fucking hilarious.
Hey,
I
why would
mean-
you spoil it? Why would you spoil it?
Also, yeah, it's pocket sand for sure.
Plus,
Why would you
she
spoil
wears
it?
a fucking like bandana? You know what? That's fair.
It would affect her bird.
The mask is
If you
canon
hit the
now.
bird.
It's a spider.
Still hit
He's
it.
still a spider.
Oh.
I'm going to go. Oh, so Pem is going to get up and go up to Illy and be like, I need to talk to you.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to pull her
Oh.
slightly aside, and then I'm going to present her 379 gold pieces.
What the? That was like your whole cut.
Jesus fucking Christ.
I don't know. Do you think this will be enough to get the scroll?
Thank you. I think so.
Why do you care so much about the scroll?
Because he's a good dude, bro.
I don't know if you realize this, but my character's whole goal after finding out about that scroll was to get it.
It's like the squishiest thing. I have an 11 AC.
I mean, mine's only a 14.
I'm assuming one of you guys starts to untie the horses after breakfast is had, and you all start making your way riding back to.
I'm gonna assume
Right on.
Ellie will ride with Ruin.
Say again, John?
Said I'm gonna assume Illy will ride with Ruin.
Alright.
I'm gonna give Pima. I'm gonna try really hard, but I'm not very good at this. But I'm gonna reach over to try to give him a hug and say, "Thank you for helping. Thank you for caring. You're a good friend." I'm like not good at it. Like just kind of just patting. Like she's very clearly not done this very much.
I'm going to point to my headband. Ruby's a good friend too. She gave me this headband.
And then there's Ruin and Shaw.
She's been very nice. I was very alarmed after we found out about her past, but she hasn't tried to kill me even once yet.
Nope, she's been nice to me.
She's very quiet
Did you-
today. Hasn't really said a lot.
Yeah, Sarah.
I'm not near you guys. I don't hear this.
You are. No, you guys are all together.
Well, I am doing other things. I'm not overhearing other people's conversations.
She's over there fantasizing
In
about...
actuality,
like-
she's overhearing all of it, hearing all the compliments, and a small tear runs down her face. None of you can see it, though.
Nope, I don't have.
Roll
feelings.
perception.
I don't
You can
have
try.
feelings.
You could definitely try.
I perceive nothing.
I'll have to get you a present. We can do nice things for everybody.
So you guys untie the horses and you start making your trip back. I need whoever's leading the way to make a survival check.
Who is leading the way?
I don't know.
Absolutely not me.
She
Well,
doesn't
yeah.
know where you guys are.
I have no idea where we are.
Sarah!
Sarah's leading the way. That's why we can't see her cheer.
Roll survival.
18.
18? Oh yeah, you make it out of the forest, no problem. You actually found a shorter. You somehow found a way to make the 2.5 day trip shorter. You'll make it by the end of the day.
Pog.
As you're riding, you pass by a small log structure with a bunch of sheep out in the back.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Hey, buddies.
So proud of your sheep, aren't you, Justin?
Me too.
As you ask them, Illy is going to baa at the sheep.
They are sheep. They do nothing back.
They aren't. They're just.
Side note, have you guys seen that video? Have you guys seen that video of the turkeys that are like standing outside and then the car drives up and the guy goes and the turkeys freak out?
Yes. Did you see the video of
So
the
good.
guy going to
Seen that.
opening a barn door and it's just a sea of goats and he goes "meh" and then they all scream back.
Yep.
"Meh!"
Yeah, it was great.
I love that shit so much.
How
Yeah,
did
you guys-
out?
But so yeah, towards the end of the day, the sun goes. You spent the whole day riding. Sun goes up. Sun goes back down. I'm going to roll this. Where is? There it is. Come on now. Where did it go? Scroll down. Scroll down. Nothing happens. Yeah. Whole day goes by uneventfully.
Absolutely not.
Whole day goes by uneventfully. You make it back to dry dock by the time sun's going down. You do notice that you do notice as you approach there are actually more guards around the gate.
Alright, so are we able to just walk right in?
May I see your papers? As you stop, one of them steps in front, holds his hand. I need to see travel papers. Or some way to prove you're supposed to be.
Sarah?
Okay, no problem. Here you go. And I'm just going to reach out my hand like I have something and say, here you go. And I'm going to cast suggestion.
Okay.
All of our papers are in order.
Save? What's the save?
It is wisdom.
Wisdom. Oh wait, that's right. I get that. I get advantage on these.
What's the DC?
It is 14.
Got it.
And if he
14?
succeeds, I'm using a luck point to make him do it again.
You seem like it seems so. When he reaches his hand, he seems to take it and looks at his stuff. Looks back up at you like this is like the look out of his eyes is of this is obviously not right. You must be fucking with me. But his look very suddenly shifts, and you see a small, faint flash of like blue in his eye. Everything's fine. Move along. He steps aside. He hands
Poggers.
you back your fake papers.
Awesome.
You have got to
Right.
teach me how to do that.
Don't think you're equipped with the skills, my guy.
You drop them back. I'm assuming you drop them back off from the stable, and make your way down.
Yep.
Cool. You are welcome back to the Black Root.
God, I love being a wizard.
I'm gonna go to Robador's door. Or not Robador, Blackroot.
Okay. You guys make your way over into the tavern, or Shaw makes his way over into the tavern. Is everyone else
I'm gonna
going with
return
him,
the
or-
horses to wherever they need to be.
That's
I
we
believe.
did that.
That was the first step.
Oh, we did that. Oh,
It's
we did
not
that.
an
That's why I'm going over to Blackroot.
Oh, I
Gotta get our
didn't.
money
Totally
back.
didn't pay attention
Yeah,
to that. All right,
that
cool.
one was a non-issue, so
Alright,
I just
hold on.
brought you guys back.
Is the same Minotaur sitting out there?
Hold on, this is wrong. Yeah, there's a Minotaur guard sitting at a table.
Can I speak with him?
Doors open.
I'm gonna go
Sorry.
inside.
Doors open.
I'll go inside.
He is sitting back there, flipping through a deck of cards.
Blackroot.
Oh, welcome back. What are you doing here? What
Brought our
are y'all
horse.
doing here?
You brought the horses back?
Oh, yeah. Well, as soon as I get word that they're all back unharmed, I'll return your money to you post-haste.
Sounds good. Thank you.
Now, about that, information you guys had, what
What?
exactly did you find? I want to know what exactly it is you found.
What do you mean?
Just a refresher, really.
When we went to town?
Yeah. What is it? Is anybody with Shaw, by the way? Is anybody with Shaw, by the way?
What we found, I gave you.
I would assume that we.
I'm
came
asking
with
for a
them.
refresher as well for what you gave him.
A map.
We gave you the map.
Mm.
And we told you about the attack on the priest's life.
Oh, that's right. Well, I did suppose somebody's gonna have to make up a plan about what to do about all these about these deployments.
Hmm.
Oh well.
Sounds like a leader's job.
I don't fancy myself a rebellion leader.
All right, yeah.
Why do you
you're
think
not a rebellion leader? You're just leading the rebellion with your money.
Why do y'all think I had y'all recruit Rabador? And yourselves, really.
Well, sounds like a meeting should happen between you two. And then maybe we get invited.
As you were.
I have something to drop off.
Go.
Yeah. I'm gonna head over
He goes,
to.
back to, he goes
Wink.
back to flicking through his cards.
Tight.
Before he does that, I'm gonna wink at him.
Gross.
Roll charisma.
Disgusting.
Sarah,
I ain't saying she a gold digger.
I am actively drawing his
She
lip.
messing
What
with
color?
the
What
broke
color
cow.
lipstick do you want him to be wearing, babe?
Guess the fuck what, bitch?
What did you roll?
20 plus 3, motherfucker.
He definitely gives you a sly wink back.
Ugh.
And I'm gonna flick him off and walk away.
What the fuck?
Very rude.
Sarah, at any
You
point,
look
if I need,
flirty.
I'm gonna head
Sarah,
over
at any
to
point-
Spring.
Sarah, if at any point I need to draw a hickey on this man, you let me know.
Gross. I'm gonna
Thank
head
you,
over to
Annette.
Spring. Yeah.
It was
So, Shaw,
so
you leave the tavern?
satisfying.
Yeah. I
The
leave.
rest of your party is now in there with you?
Sure.
I'm gonna go speak with Spring. I will meet you guys back
Can I
here
see
if
the
you
rings
wish.
on you?
See what?
I'm gonna
Very
go
well.
get the rings placed.
I was gonna go there next.
Come on.
Oh, yeah, they have, Hilly.
Mhm.
So, actually, no, they'd have to tell you about this. Never mind, I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm having to Spring.
Cool. Yeah, you know exactly, you know the way, so anybody else doing anything as well?
Emma, do you want to go try and get that scroll?
Yeah.
I'm going to the blacksmith to get my halberd.
Okay. Ruby?
I'm a fucking drink.
Didn't you want to go get your ring appraised?
Nah, fuck it.
Alright.
Ruby, you should come with us. You would love the old witch.
Alright, I'll tag along, but I'm taking a pint with me.
Oh my god.
Snacks and all. Literally just out with it. Like a fucking celebrity.
Did you pay for it? You had to pay
Yes.
to get it? It's 2 silver? Or what was it, 2 copper last time?
Yeah.
Yeah, so 2 copper.
What about the mug deposit?
I don't have one of those. It's more of a surprise. Now I don't have a mug. Okay. So, Ruin.
Hello.
Make it to the blacksmith. You know where the blacksmith is, so you make it to him.
Yep, it's like across the street.
Let's get it, boys.
You basically walk with John to you walk with John to Zorix.
I walk with Shaw.
Shah Zorix. You walk past him and keep going until you see the blacksmith on the left and that weird looking hut on the right.
How dare you?
Sure.
He's a
Go
gem.
to a blacksmith.
Ah, you're back. What can I do for you?
What's the status on my...
Oh, that's
How
right.
about
That's right. Hold on a second. He starts rummaging through like a random chest, goes into the back. You see random bits of armor just flying past the door. At one point, a dagger sticks. He throws a dagger behind him, and it sticks into the actual wall. Ah!
And then I think, oh yeah, no, wait, hold on, I remembered something.
What?
No, keep going.
Ah, that's right. And he walks out and presents you with your bronze halberd. You paid him up front, right? Yeah, you
I
paid him
did.
up front.
Very nice. I'm gonna like give it a few test swings.
Seems fine.
And then
It seems like you have a new sword head.
and then I'm gonna like put that, you know, on my back or whatever, wherever the fuck I put it in my magical video game style inventory. And then I was gonna say, is there any way that you could do something like this to that?
He seems incredibly shocked for a moment. No.
Do you enchant weaponry?
No. You'd be looking for an artificer. Magical artificer. Or a wizard. I only make things.
Very well, very well. So it's got the halberd on the top, right? What's the
Yes.
bottom of it look like? Is it
Like
what
a
I
like a
specified?
you said a metal ball.
No.
What
I
did you
said
say?
a knife. I said like a knife
Oh.
or a butt cap is what it's actually called.
You never went over with me what a butt
He
cap
said
actually
butt
was.
cap.
I assumed it was a.
I
I
said
assumed it was
butt
a
cap.
ball. Yeah, I
Nope.
assumed it was a ball. You never told me what a butt cap was.
Okay, well,
You got a ball.
is it a ball or is it?
I mean, since you specified butt cap, I just assumed wrong what it was. So, I guess
You assumed wrong. Did the blacksmith
know.
assume wrong? He would know.
No.
All right, cool.
Oh, look at the
So
puppy.
it's just
got
a
a
fucking
stabby end of
spike
it.
at the end.
You got a spike
Aw.
at the end. Congratulations.
Adam
you
doesn't
did.
have 3 balls now.
I do not have 3 balls now.
He does have
He
2
still
spikes.
only has one.
Yep. Only got the one. All reliable, I call it. Anyway,
All right.
I'm gonna look over to the dagger in the door
Yeah.
or wall or wherever the hell it landed.
Bruh.
What
Yeah.
I would say. How much are these?
Cheap. It's a fucking dagger. I'm so
2
ready
gold?
for my
2
invention.
gold. All right.
2 gold pieces.
I want 5 of them. Could you have those ready made?
I actually think I might.
Very well. Could you perhaps wrap those?
You think this is a gift shop?
Yes.
Get out of my store. He puts the knives on the table and takes your money. Get out of my store.
Very well.
Damn.
Find a leather worker if you want a sheath.
I don't, but okay.
Damn.
Gonna take the daggers.
I should be a leather worker. I could make double the money. Thank you so much, Dragon Man. And he rushes off to the back.
One more
Or,
thing.
sorry, Lizard Man. He says the
One
Lizard
more
Man.
thing. I'm going to draw my not magic longsword. How much will you take for one of these?
Like the one he just worked on? Like you're selling back the thing he just worked on?
No, that's the halberd. I've had the longsword.
Okay.
I'll buy it for about 7. Looks pretty dinged up a little. Looks a little dinged up.
Yes, I had to use it to stop some gears in a dungeon.
I don't
it's
need
a
to
long
know.
story. It's a long
I don't
story.
need to know.
I understand.
Does sound interesting though. I might want to go over a drink.
Well, perhaps if you make time and tell me when. But
7
you
gold.
said 7 gold.
I'll buy them for 7.
Very well. Fuck! I dropped my pommel. God damn it! Where the fuck? All right, whatever.
He says that in game, by the way. Just like that.
Fuck! I dropped my pommel. God damn it! Oh, there it is. Got it.
You're an odd fellow.
Some have told me that. Few have survived. Count yourself lucky.
All right then.
Always aggression.
I'm going to be.
Always aggression.
I'll be getting back to work now.
+6 in intimidation.
I'll be getting back to work now. So, unless you have any more business.
Right. Keep in touch about the drink, and then I'm just gonna leave.
Well, you walk back out.
I
Shah.
walk back out. Wait, no, I
No.
want to go get these things fucking gift wrapped, and then I want to go back to the poetry store, cause I don't know, or I could just ask you. What was the name of that one elven poetry book?
Fuck,
that
did I
got?
write that down? I thought you wrote that down. I was very hopeful.
I did not.
That's your fault.
I wrote the premise down, not the
What
title.
was the premise?
Elf tale of a warrior that shot an arrow into the sky, and that arrow became the sun. Like Beowulf, but
Walmart
more
edition.
fanciful.
Tales of Liari.
Tales of I'm gonna need
Lyari.
this. Lyari.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. And you know what? That's it.
Okay.
I'm just gonna get him gift wrapped. How much for that?
3 copper.
Cool.
Per.
3 copper per, so that's 5.
Damn. It's 15, Adam. Quick maths.
15 copper, so a silver and 5 copper.
Done.
Yes, Adam?
Actually, you're probably going to take the longest. So, Ruby, Illy, and Pema.
Wow, you're right.
Okay, so we go to the
Exactly. You find
shop.
You find what was her name? Agatha's Emporium.
Yeah.
You walk in. Hello there.
How can you see it? Such a monster like yourself back here.
And you brought friends. The small one. Hmm.
Yes, I'm back.
Hello.
Please do not eat my friend.
And who's your tall friend back there?
Also, do not eat.
Looking at Ruby.
I'm
Is
just
Ruby
gonna
tall?
standard ranking. Yeah, I'm
Well,
tall.
she's taller than
How tall
Illy.
are you?
That's not hard. She's not a tall person.
You haven't been here before, so when you walk in, it looks like it's a dark hut, purple fires, like purple flaming candles lit around the place. Different weird little like organs, eyeballs, creatures in small jars. Other jars of weird, well, not weird, of different colored potions. A lot are on aligned both walls. Behind her is a scroll rack.
Roll.
And her herself, her pale green skin and sharp teeth with long, knotted, matted white hair. Nose comes out
Sorry, I
to.
went too fast, so we'll just go over it again later.
Oh. Well. Welcome back. What can I get for you? I don't have any more pixies. I was very hungry that day, and I didn't have lunch because of you.
Oh, I have a fish. Do you want it?
No. That's a silly question.
Well, you said you were hungry.
I don't eat. Do I look like I eat fish?
What do you eat?
Pixies. Living things.
She literally just cocks her head at you. A little surprised. What can I do for you? Looking at Pema. What can I do for you, morsel?
I was wondering if we could get a scroll.
Oh, what kind of scroll are you looking for?
We were talking about a scroll last time.
Do you remember what it was? My memory's not so great.
Skin.
It was
Hmm?
something about strengthening your skin. A spell to strengthen skin.
Oh, there's a few different kinds of that. What kind are you look? How strong are you willing to make yourself?
Viagra.
I wasn't sure
Like
which
the
one
thickness of a tree, like tree strength or stone strength?
I believe it was stone strength we were looking at.
Of course. Let me see if I still have it. She turns around and starts rummaging through a few random things. Yes, I do. It's right here. She reaches up and pulls down a spell scroll.
Eh?
That would cost you
40,000 gold.
Let's see. About 600 to 700 gold.
I see limp.
Was this, lowered any? And I'm gonna pull out the scroll that I got from mayonnaise, whatever his name was.
Mayonnaise.
The blue
Mayonnaise.
Oh, Modar.
Mayonnaise?
Modar. What
Yeah,
spell did he give you?
mono. Yeah, mono.
Mono.
What did he give
God,
you?
Fucking really?
What did he give you?
Hop off my dick, Misty Step.
And that's
Misty
gonna
step?
be rotten egg or buttered
Let me look up
popcorn,
something.
Limp.
Or pull this up.
That's a
warming.
bad
I'm gonna take
one.
my shirt off.
Very distracting a little bit.
Does that lower the price at all?
I suppose that could cover about.
I'm gonna throw some of my drink on him so he's glistening.
Oh, my
I'm
pants
sorry,
are
what were we
wet,
talking about?
and I'm gonna take my pants off.
Stop right there! I need to run a business.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna put my pants back on.
Thank you. Soul Heart can only take so much. Oh,
Limp, thank you. That was
is
buttered
it warm in
popcorn.
here?
It
Does
is
anyone else
very
warm?
in here.
Let's
I had
go!
You keep the rest of your clothes on, good sir.
Oh, okay. Well, how much was that scroll again? I'm sorry.
Well, it was 700. But with the addition of this, subtract about 3 from it, so 400 gold. And the scroll.
Awfully expensive though.
It is a magical spell, and quite a good one.
Wait, what did you say? I'm sorry, I didn't hear you, Justin.
It is a magical spell, and it is quite a good
No,
one.
the price.
She knocked 300 off of it because of the Misty Step spell scroll that she's going to trade in with
Okay.
it. So 400.
Oh,
How much
400.
does she knock off for Hessen's ween?
Give it a little bit lower, and then can we try charisma?
Rage net advantage if Hessen's the one that rolls it.
Okay.
Can we get that a little?
He's standing behind.
Hessen
me,
just
sir.
walks up
Hessen's
to
gotta
and he's
roll
like,
it.
can we
Hessen's
get
gotta
that?
roll
Say
it though.
Only
Can-
300?
Can we get that just
Okay.
a
Hessen,
little
Hessen,
bit
roll it.
lower?
Come on, buddy. Hessen, roll it. Come on, buddy.
So
Oh,
I
yes,
rolled
I
an
want me.
18.
What'd
I
you
rolled
roll?
an 18.
I suppose for someone like yourself, I could take it down to maybe 3.
Hey, yo, what's up, CN? How you
But that
doing,
is
man?
as low as I can go. I would be losing
Nezzy!
some money over this.
I'm glad. Thank you for still being here, CNW.
And I'm
And
willing
what's
to
up,
take
Nezzy?
that
How you
risk.
doing, man?
She gives you a wink.
We have one of our characters flirting with an elderly witch.
Love you too.
To get
Pam.
discounts.
Pam.
Oh, sorry.
I'm doing well. Hope
Yeah,
you're doing
I
good
guess,
too.
That price
Thank you for that
sounds
tab,
good.
CN.
So, give her 300 gold.
I'm going to put 100 of it.
very
I'm
easily-
going to put 100 gold in Hessen or in Pema's pocket.
Pema, she takes the gold from you, grabbing out of your wrist though, and holds onto it for much longer than seems appropriate.
She lingers.
Okay.
Definitely lingers. Then takes the gold. With a very deep breath, and takes the spell scroll from Illy and hands you the stone skin scroll.
Ah.
Thank you so much.
Don't mention it any time. You're welcome back in my emporium whenever you wish.
Well, thank you.
You especially.
All right. I'll
My turn, boys.
I'll thank the lady for her scroll, and then I'll be like, does anyone want anything else, or are we good here?
I'm good.
She said she didn't have any more pixies, so I think we're good.
Okay.
My turn.
Does
It's
she have
my
any more
turn.
pixies? Can we insight that?
It's my
You
turn.
can roll insight.
I'm excited. I'm getting more inventions. So chat, my character is
Nice.
going to the route of Inspector Gadget and
I
getting a
fucking
bunch
believe
of cool inventions
So
from
she
this
said she didn't,
guy
so
in town, and
Why
I'm
would she lie?
super excited.
exactly.
Already dabbling in poison, which is gonna be super sweet.
Okay, I think we can go.
We'll leave.
Okay. Hudson. Okay.
Ruby, I knew you would love it.
Ruby.
Yeah.
Ruby. There you are. Are you leaving with them? Did you want anything from this lady?
I already said that I was leaving with them.
Oh, okay, cool. I couldn't hear you. So
I don't
Sha.
need anything.
So Sha.
Yeah, baby. Here we go.
You walk Ruin walks past you to the blacksmith, and you turn in and go into Zorik's workshop.
Do I see him?
Of course you do. He's at the desk. Pen in his
Zorik.
hands. Welcome back, Sha!
Yes.
Did you bring me my crystals?
I have what you wanted.
Why do I feel like you're trying to make a deal here where this is still from your payment for
No,
the last
no.
convention?
No deal. You're getting your crystals.
Then hand them over.
Just know that I have more ideas. I'll take the
Oh, do
crystals
you?
out of my bag. Yeah, that dungeon, by the way, was very dangerous.
I'm so quite surprised you made it back. No one else
Gotcha,
I've
Nezzy.
said made it back.
Oh, they're all back.
I said no one else I've sent made it back.
Oh, is that? Yes. Good to know that you sent others that have perished.
You're a step above them. You made it back.
So I have
And that's your useful.
I have new ideas. Assuming you still need gold and favors.
Though I do run a shop.
Okay. Are you ready?
Sure, of course. What
Let's-
can I do for you?
First one's pretty easy. I'd like some spider climb boots.
Simple enough. I thought you were bringing me a challenge.
Okay. Well, I also... Justin, what were those sticky ropes you talked about?
We work with ropes of climbing, but I have to actually look into those real quick, so
I'm
don't
gonna
start
bring
with those.
I'm gonna bring them up. Ropes of climbing.
I'll look into something about. I could look into something about that. Yes.
Okay. And finally,
Oh, there's more.
yes.
3 whole things.
3 things.
Shaw, you're getting spoiled.
Oh, we're gonna be business partners.
Excuse you?
Well, to the effect that you're gonna be doing a lot of business for me, and I'm gonna be giving you a lot of gold and favors.
So you're gonna be a customer.
Your best customer.
You should never open it with business partners if you're not trying to take over part of my business.
No.
Which I will not allow.
No, your best customer. So you know how you made compartments in my gloves, right?
Yes.
So it's the same premise, but they're teeth.
He stops fiddling with his tools, which you realize he's been fiddling with this entire time.
Teeth?
As soon as you say teeth.
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 Just 2 teeth.
Like your teeth?
Like your teeth?
Like, I would like 2, probably the back teeth, because they're the biggest, with the miniature bags of holding I'm assuming you used. And then I'd also like to be able to fit thieves' tools in one of them.
You
wanna
want
be able to deep throat your teeth.
compartments in teeth.
Yeah, where I can...
Are these teeth going on a necklace or something?
No, they're
or-
going in my mouth.
Oh,
I'm gonna pop them out. Don't worry.
you're
like when
going to take out teeth and have me implant other ones.
Yes.
Ask Ruin to take out your teeth. Please ask Ruin to take out your teeth. We will become best friends. I promise you.
You know what? I'll draw up some plans and get back to you about a cost for all of this.
So, I'm just gonna explain the teeth. You know how if you're
Oh,
ever
you don't have to. You don't
captured,
have to.
yeah.
You don't have to.
Okay.
I don't need to know what my.
We
It's
would
better that I
prefer
don't
not to
know. It's much better that I don't know what my clients use my tools for.
You said you wanted a challenge. Am I not inventive?
Those are well, 2 of those are some pretty original ideas. So
Yes. And if the
I'll
thieves
draw up the plans and work on a cost and get back to you.
sounds good. I have
My crystals, though.
some gold. Oh
I'm
yes.
still waiting.
I'll pull out the 5 crystals. Lay them on the counter.
Yes. He scoops them behind and puts them under the counter. All right. Pleasure doing business with you.
Last thing. Did you know what the crystals did?
I did say when I sent you there are elemental crystals.
You didn't tell me that they were in use against us.
Were they? Oh,
Yes.
that's too bad. But you lived, so quit your bitching.
Alright. Just next time when you have a favor, give us all the information you have.
That was all the information I had.
Okay.
I needed crystals. They were in a dungeon, and I told you where the dungeon was. That was everything you needed to know.
Okay.
Favorite NPC.
Don't worry.
One
I'll
time.
have more inventions
Wait,
for you
what happened?
later.
Illy, what'd you say?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
All right, sounds good, Mike. Don't worry,
Cool.
I'll have more inventions for you after you finished those.
I'll draw up the plans and get back to you on a price. Come back soon.
Tomorrow morning work for you?
Dude,
I
to replace
might
his
have him
teeth.
then.
Oh my god.
I might, if I have him by then, I will let you know.
Okay, I'll stop by. Have a good night.
Have a great night. I'm going to be busy.
And now I'm gonna
He's immediately thinking of plans.
now I'm gonna head to the grung.
Cool. You walk past Adam on your way there, or Ruin on your way there.
Hope you got everything you needed.
Ruin? I just noticed he's not at his computer table.
I think he just bent down.
No, I think,
No, he's back.
no, he was actually gone. He just left. Ruin, on your way out from the
Hello.
shop, on your way out from the blacksmith, you happen to walking past Shaw
Okay.
as he's coming out of the workshop.
I'm just, at this point, I guess I'm just holding 5 daggers.
Hope you had everything you found necessary.
Oh, they did. These are just daggers. It's fine. Oh, also, I got this, and I'm just pointing at the halberd. Glistening
Made
in
of brass?
bronze and beautiful.
Nice. Do you want to see some new things?
Is this like the other new... I'm just gonna hold my sword. Is this like the other things that you tried to show me?
Yes.
Then no.
Okay, it was a honest question.
How are you going to show me them?
Well, you'd feel the effects.
No. Very much no.
You guys both hear a small snort as Adam reaches for it when Adam's hand is still on his sword, or Ruin's hand still on his sword. Looking off to the side, there are 2 Minotaur guards gripping their battle axes and locking eyes at both of you.
Can
He's
we?
about to attack me. I was defending myself.
Excuse me. We were
You're
not.
about to show me your newest purchase. Do you want to show me then?
I wasn't going to attack you.
As you were.
I think they got upset when you put your hand on your sword.
Them being upset is not what you should worry about.
I'm not worried of you. We're friends.
Famous last words.
Are we
I
not,
always say.
Ruin?
You shot me with sand.
It was merely sand. It was not the
You
real deal.
shot me.
I didn't shoot you, whereas
You shot?
I released it in
me
your general
in the
direction.
face. Did you need to do that? You did not.
I felt like I did.
You did not?
Alright, I'm gonna go see who I need to see.
Is that all that you wanted? Did you just want to shoot me again?
Well, technically this wouldn't be shooting.
What would it be then? Describe it to me, do not do it, unless you want your head to be very acquainted with the floor and forget about your neck.
Like I said before, if you want to know, I have to do it to you. Or you could just wait until later when you see it
I'm
later.
walking away. And I'm walking away.
Alright, and I'm gonna go to the grung.
And then I'm gonna go get fucking gift wrap for my dagger.
Right. Shah, you walk into the Grunk's place.
I'm a
He is
manly
sitting
man.
behind. He is sitting behind his counter.
Rib.
You know what? Hold on. He is wrapping a dagger in a leaf.
Is he gift wrapping Adam's daggers?
No. He's
Okay.
just wrapping a dagger in a leaf.
Alright.
Okay, no, that's cool.
Rib. I'm back.
Hello. Hello.
Said you wanted me to stop back later?
For what?
I mean, you gave me the knowledge of making what I wanted, and you said that I needed to stop back.
Oh. I have nothing. I'll call you.
Okay. Are you still working on that final potion that I've asked for? Poison, I guess. Don't need to beat around the bush. What?
Attempting.
Awesome. Have a good one, man.
Goodbye.
I'll leave and go back to the bar where we're supposed to meet.
Cool. On your guys' way back, you guys all end up grouping up a little bit outside of the bar. As you guys are walking back in, you notice a small, well, not a small, you notice that there's a standing door. Just freestanding door on the way to the bar.
That's odd. Walk past.
Which I wasn't done. Seems
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were.
Seems
Okay.
slightly familiar to you guys.
Oh no.
I'll inspect the door.
Billy, you especially now.
Oh no. Familiar in what way, actually? Before I get.
Robador.
Oh. Oh, I know this door. I'm just gonna knock on it.
It opens.
What are you doing?
It's Rabador.
The door opens. Inside there seems to be standing almost spectral servant. Ah, Miss. I don't know how to pronounce your full name. I just realized
Mistress.
that.
Ileana.
Yeah, Miss Ileana. Are you back for more lessons?
Her first name is Ileana Varia, but she just goes by Illy.
Liliana Vest, got
Go-
it.
Go on, Justin. Go on, Justin.
Ileana Varia? I'm going to use Ileana.
Varia.
Fine.
Ruin says
Miss-
Ileana Varia. He would say the
Fine.
full name.
Miss Ileana Varia.
Damn it.
Are you here for one lesson? Are you here for another lesson from Master Rabador?
The door was here. So, does he want to see us for something?
I suppose he could. You're more than welcome inside. He did prepare it for all of you.
Hmm.
Oh, see, he's prepared for us. That doesn't sound very good.
No, the door's prepared. You 5 really, but I don't see Master Carr. You have all become allowed into this temple, into his space.
Cool.
2, 3, 4, 5.
So he just has his own
6.
realm?
Yes. You think he's going to mingle out here? Are you coming in, or can I close the door?
Do we want to go in?
I don't. But before we go in, though, before we do anything, a moment.
A moment of who? You
So
cut
a
out at
moment
the
of
end.
your time, Illy.
Yes. I'm gonna walk in.
You walk right in. Can I fetch you anything? As you walk past.
Chalky milk and nuggies.
No thanks.
He immediately appears in hand. He cannot reach through the door with chocolate milk and chicken nuggets.
Oh shit, I'm going in. I'm gonna that's chocolate milk and chicken nuggies, bro.
I'm gonna go into chocolate milk and chicken nuggies. Chalky milk and chicken nuggies.
Let's fucking go, Pog boys.
The 3 of you have all walked in.
Tigers in the
He
chat.
hands both of you guys a single plate.
Is there dipping sauce?
Dining room is on the left.
What's the servant's name? Because I would know this.
He doesn't have one.
Okay, then I'm going to tell the group that his name is his
Serby.
name is Jerry.
Close.
Alright, I'm going to the dining room. Shit. Be chocolate milk and chicken nuggies.
I go dining room too.
Is there dipping sauce,
It's a
Justin?
very walking into the whole place. First off, it's very ornately decorated, like marble pillars with strange images and tapestries covering most of the wall of strange There's one of the strange group of people that you've never seen, or group of 4 people on one side and a group of, sorry, I need to count. Hold on a second. I need to count, and I need help.
Are you?
Okay.
So on the one side is a painting of about 4, 2 humans, 2 humans, and actually no, I think they were all human on that one. Yeah, a group of 4, all of them being humans. One of them is in 2 of them are in heavier armor, 2 of them are in robes. And on the other side is a group of 8, which you'd recognize one of those carvings or one of those paintings. It's all silhouettes on this one, but it looks similar to his Tabaxi painting or his Catman painting.
Cool.
Yes, Adam, the image that you have painted in your room.
Yep.
Actually, do you have that still? Hold it up.
No shit, I still have it.
Thank you.
So have that painting.
Yes, but your camera's not showing.
Yeah, it's because I'm hideous.
You're not
Alright, with
hideous.
Some authentic art.
That is the painting that's on one of the walls.
Hmm.
You can see one of the people
made
looks
that.
actually
Nice.
one of the figures looks suspiciously like Ruin. Can't
Hmm.
tell colors.
Two of them, actually.
Two of them do actually. Yeah, you cannot tell their colors. They are silhouettes, but they do look like Ruin.
That's
Quick caveat: despite only seeing
odd.
silhouettes, 2 people are riding on shoulders in those.
Yeah. Yeah. You make your way into the dining room. It's a very long table made of some darker reddish wood. Fireplace in the far corner. Different skins adorn the walls and rugs. Different heads of random beasts. One of them particularly standing out as pale white, no eyes, and very sharp teeth. It's a little charred. What else do you do? Ruin and Illy, he said that he needed a moment.
Yes.
Yes.
I'm just waiting for you guys to talk.
All right. Well, before we go inside, Illy, I have these for you, and I'm just gonna give her a gift wrapped box
Wrapped.
of gift wrapped
Gift rapid.
Gifted rapid.
gifted wrapped box. It's got like a little sparkly, fucking like pink wrapping paper on it. I got this for you.
Thank you. I'm going to take the box and I'm going to open it.
Oh, good.
Go ahead.
And it's the 5 daggers. Hey, what do you know? Big surprise.
What do you expect? Yeah.
Whoa.
Let me add 5 daggers to my.
I did not expect that.
No, who'd have thunk? Equipment.
And also, if we ever have spare time, I'm just gonna hold up this a book of Elvish poetry. I figured maybe we could read it together sometime.
Poggers, boys!
I have to
What?
write that, don't I?
Liddy Benitty dude.
Do you have to write it? Because I have old English version of Beowulf that I was gonna read the first few lines of, and then say I'm just gonna read it.
I have so many.
One of
daggers
those two.
now. Hell yeah.
One of those two. I'll let you know what happens.
Cool.
Do you make your way
Gun
in?
is lock and loaded. Yes. I'm
Cool.
going to same awkward, very bad hug I gave Pema. I'm going to say, thank you. I love them. I will use them very well. They
I
shall
know
fly
you will.
They shall fly true and deadly.
I know they will.
You can't see it, but under her mask, she has such a good war face on right now. She's so proud of herself.
Yep.
Fuck. Justin.
Make your way in then?
Actually,
Should we
it's
go
fine.
Visit our friend Robador now.
Well, you gotta collect us. We're in the dining hall.
Well, I use the term loosely ever since Shaw decided to give himself that title.
Wow.
Say again?
Oh, you're friends with Shaw now?
He's friends with me. I'm not sure of my position towards him.
Rude.
Yes,
What are
he
you
is.
doing in there, by the way?
It's gotten a lot less unnerving lately. So,
I
Who,
must
me?
fix this.
Shaw, he's gotten a lot less unnerving as of late.
Hello,
So,
Yes, a lot less unnerving and a lot
Illy.
stuff.
He's not there.
I'd like to take back what I just said.
He's not even there. He's not even there.
Tell him where he stands.
Kill him where he stands.
So warm in here. Take 5 for a moment.
Oh, okay.
Her, her, her.
Well, as the new DM.
So, Adam, do you want?
Three of the
You're-
people.
You don't wanna be in my test dummy?
You do. I'm swinging. You try anything, I'm swinging.
Hey guys, I don't
I
talk
will
about how
PvP
long.
this.
I don't want to talk about this for too long, but let me just take a quick moment. I spent way too long drawing books one by one before I remembered that I could copy and paste.
Rough, my guy, rough.
Well,
Rip.
What are you doing in the in
Oof.
his place, by the way?
What?
Ruby,
Oh,
you
what?
walked in first, so what are you doing?
Looking for things to steal.
Nothing. I'm literally just gonna sit on the floor or lay down on the floor. I don't really care.
You didn't follow your friends into the dining hall?
No,
You don't want to look around at all?
no.
Okay. The rest of you follow in, I guess? Or Ruin and Ellie, you guys go in too?
Mhm.
You guys
Yep.
definitely see Ruby just laying on the floor.
Hi, Ruby.
The person you called, the one you called Jeffrey, says that your other two companions have entered the dining hall.
His
If you wish
name
to
is
join them.
Jerry. Oh my god.
I don't know. These guys don't have names.
He
You
does
call
now.
them Jerry.
His name is Jerry.
To you,
It's very rude not to give him a name. His name is Jerry.
he doesn't even
Yeah,
exist outside
Justin,
this
so
place.
rude.
They don't
I
exist
gave
outside of
Robador
here.
such a lecture about this.
So, do you join the dining hall or do you lay on the floor as well?
Thank you for that tab, homie.
I'm gonna look around, see if I can locate Robador anywhere.
Master Robador is in his quarters upstairs. Jerry pipes in.
Jerry. Is he doing anything?
I do not know. I can find out for you. And he pops out of existence.
You said we needed to talk to the rebellion leader, right? That would be Robador.
He popped out of existence.
Not him. Someone mentioned we were talking to fucking Blackstone or whatever.
Shaw was talking to Blackroot.
Shaw
But
was?
Shaw is in the dining room.
Oh.
Yep.
I'll
Eating
go
chicken
find Shaw.
nuggies and drinking chalky milk.
I'll go find Shaw. Shaw, you said
Okay,
you wanted to
there are
talk to the
there are
rebellion
dipping
leader?
sauces. There are dipping sauces, by the way, John.
Wait, sweet and sour.
Every kind you can
Sweet
imagine,
and sour.
including Szechuan.
Sweet and sour.
Do you say Szechuan?
Yes.
So I take it he's a man of high intellect.
No, he's something different. But go ahead.
Well, I mean, you need a 200 IQ in order to understand that reference, because
What, Rick and
Moving
Morty?
right along.
Of course, that's the joke I was trying to make. Thanks for
Yeah.
explaining it.
I got you.
So you make
Thanks.
your way into the dining hall.
Don't judge me, but I didn't get the joke.
You
Oh,
made your way into.
Well, you know what? That's fine. You're a fucking normie, which is not a bad thing.
So you guys enter the dining hall, leaving Ruby on the floor.
I'll leave Bluebell with her.
Okay.
But she can't see.
Well, she cannot.
I've just got an arm on Ruin.
Ruin, you lead her into the dining hall.
I'm not leading anyone anywhere. She's leading me into the dining hall, if anything.
She's blind at the moment.
And she's
What the
leaving.
fuck do you
Point the
mean
way.
she's blind?
I'm
Where's
pointing-
Bluebell?
Pointing
What?
the way. I'm leaving
Bluebell?
Bluebell.
Pay attention. She left
I'm
Bluebell with
trying,
Ruby.
I'm trying.
Yeah, I didn't want Ruby to be lonely, so I left Bluebell with her. I'm like, and I'll
Well-
point the way before we get out of Bluebell's sight. I'll be like, okay. And through there's the dining hall or the dining room.
Right, where's the quarters?
Jerry went up to get him.
Oh, well, okay.
It's rude to just walk in.
I'm rude.
So they
Well,
leave.
we'll
Ruby,
just
you're
wait in the
now
dining
sitting
hall,
on the
yeah.
floor with a spider.
I'm laying on the
Well-
floor with a spider.
The
Which I
spider
didn't-
mem-
Scratch.
Which I did inform you was
Yeah, no,
Bluebell,
we
so it's not
cool.
just a
I'm
wild
scratching
spider.
the
Okay.
spider's back.
now
like a
attempting to
dog.
mimic how you're laying, but with 8 legs.
Kill it.
Yeah.
Kill it. Kill it with fire, Ruby.
Do not.
The
do
snake
not.
is wrapped. The snake is wrapped around your arm or leg, whichever one it prefers
Beautiful.
at the moment. You guys in the dining hall. What are you doing?
Waiting.
Chicken nuggies. Drinking chalky milk.
She thought. I
Yeah.
thought she wanted to talk to.
Shaw, yeah.
thought Ellie wanted to
Also,
talk to Shaw.
You wanted to speak to the rebellion leader, right?
That not Blackroot?
Well, he said that's what the point of us bringing in Robador is. Blackroot's just kind of the money, I think. I think he's gonna try and get Robador to actually make the decisions.
I guess I can.
He's coming down.
Really?
Ruby.
Huh?
Ruby.
I was just trying to be creepy.
What?
Yeah.
Well, there's a few
She's
loud
confident
thuds.
right now. She's got a good arm on Ruin.
There are a few thuds against the floor as you look up and see Rabador make his way down the stairs. He looks a lot more well groomed at this point. Still, the stress lines on his face, but his hair is cut back to like the sides shaven along in the middle. His beard's been trimmed up to be just facial hair, like just facial and not full on beard,
He looks like me.
but better.
Wow.
Damn. That's gonna do a lot of damage.
John, take 2 psychic damage.
Nah, it's cool. My AC is too high.
You're not. Yeah, I guess. But yeah, Rabador walks down the stairs and stops at the bottom step looking at you.
Sup?
Why are you on the floor?
Why are you asking questions?
Also, why are you in my... I suppose that's on me.
You're the one who left the door open.
Yes, that one is on me. When I made this, I had included your little party in allowed entry.
You feel like that was a mistake now?
Honestly, no. I've had stranger. I've had much stranger.
Defeated now, bitch.
Well, what can I do for you? Why have you entered here? Why have you come?
I have a question for you.
Okay.
Let's
He
say,
sits down on it. He sits down at a staircase and crosses his arms.
Let's say there was an artifact that
He
may
leaned
or
forward.
may not cause pollution.
Pollution?
What?
Are you picking up what I'm putting down?
What else does? How does an artifact cause pollution? Hold on a second, Sarah.
Like it.
Give me
killed
one
plant
moment.
Life.
Give me one moment.
Don't pull her, you bitch.
He loves his secrets. He does. He loves secrets
I
so
know.
much. Also, John, I absolutely fucking forgot. What did you want to talk to the rebellion leader about? Like, what was
Making a plan for thingy.
the weapon from the what's-his-face?
Yeah, go into that location or whatever.
God, I'm doing so good at remembering details.
So Justin's still got his camera on. Can anyone read lips?
Sadly,
My name's Justin.
I
I'm
heard
very
yeah.
bald and I'm upset about
I
it.
heard no. I heard him say no, or I saw him say no.
I'm gonna bring you back over, is what he said.
Yeah.
So let me re-say
Okay,
that.
well, I tried.
What if there was an artifact, let's say,
Okay.
and like
All
what
right.
side effects was like killing plant life in the area, and like
I'd say the local druids would be upset if they weren't already in hiding.
okay, but like if there was an artifact like this, do you know anything about maybe an artifact that could, do that?
I've never heard of anything like it.
What about
seems
like
kind
a
of-
draining magic type of thing, and those
He
things
goes-
are side effects?
It does what?
What?
What does it do?
I don't.
What
I don't
does
feel
it
like
do?
saying it a second.
He became
time.
very. What does it do?
Drains magic.
Dining room. He stands up.
Okay, I guess.
He stands up and walks into the dining room. Very shocked that you suddenly so for the rest of you, Rabador walks in with a very stern and very stern look on his face until he looks up and becomes very surprised that everyone's suddenly in my dining room.
You got some really good chicken nuggets and choco milk.
Big nuggies.
Yes, I'm sure they are. I don't know what
exactly one chicken nugget.
I don't exactly know what those are.
The door was open, and we needed to
Oh,
talk
really?
to you about something.
What is it, dear? But one moment, Ruby has something to talk to us. Ruby has something to talk to us about first. Ruby,
I said theoretically.
I need you to relay that theory again.
So theoretically, there's an artifact that's draining magic and polluting the waters and making them recede and killing plant life.
What?
What we should focus on here is there's an artifact that drains magic.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
killing
yeah.
plant life, bro. We're going green.
Is this in the possession
Is this
of
That is-
whom? Who
That is my next question.
who has
So remember that shit we stole?
You're
And
gonna
I
stole a
be
lot of shit,
slightly
what do
more
we-
specific.
Yeah, what
I didn't get Blackthorn because I didn't feel like he needed to know about it.
That was probably the smartest thing I've ever seen any of you do.
Hold
So
the phone.
congratulations. It was a compliment, Ruby.
Sure.
I'm saying you were right to not trust him.
Yeah, he winked back at me, so
Continue.
that's all I have on it. And I have a general.
You don't know whose possession is this artifact in.
You didn't give me that information.
well, if
Where
she's
did you-
talking about where we got it from, then it would be with the what are they called again?
Spellbreakers.
Spellbreakers.
Not
How have none of us heard of this before? Have any of you heard anything else about this?
I mean, we
if
have
I would like to make an assumption, the map that I copied before I gave to him, pull-out map, my assumption would be that this is where they're bringing it, but I don't know.
and yes, we've heard something else about it, Robador.
What have you heard?
The priest in town was preaching about how they have a weapon to restore balance. I'm making connections. I didn't see this before, but yes.
I don't think Ruin's paying attention.
Sorry, I'm simping. Hi.
What has we been going over?
We have been going over the artifact that gets rid of, that, like, stops magic, then they're bringing it to the fucking place that you
What?
have marked on the map.
I mean, Robador also asked if anyone else has heard anything. Shaw's
Okay,
making
yeah, I
connections
haven't.
for you. Yes, you have.
Oh?
Shaw's
Well.
Shaw's made that connection. Pay attention.
The
Go ahead.
priest, the priest
bad.
that was talking about the weapon to restore balance.
Alright, yeah, shit, I listened to that. Fuck.
You were so happy that I made a full-on speech for these guys, and you didn't even remember it.
Man, I
I'm kidding.
didn't
Fine.
expect you to fucking Chekhov's gun this shit, alright?
Why
I'll pretend to
didn't
understand
you?
the reference. I'll pretend to understand the reference.
You're right, there's no excuse.
Chekhov's gun means it's a. You know what? Never mind. I'll tell you later.
That's
It's
fine.
a literary device. Bring something in Act 1, you use it by Act 3.
I would only assume our next move is probably making.
You said something about deployments?
Yep.
Let me see. Let me see this. He holds out his hand.
Sarah has the copy. I
Any
think.
information you have, I need to see. Now.
Sarah has the copies.
Ruby?
You mean Ruby has the copies?
Ruin, do
Yes.
I trust him?
Well, Illy would be
I don't
more of
I would
a.
trust him.
Yeah, Illy would be more of the judge there.
She trusts everybody. She's a child.
Yeah.
I trust her judgment. She is not a child. Shut up, Titus.
You don't talk to
Fine.
that precious little bundle of joy like that, mister.
He's been.
Yeah,
This is
later, Adam.
twice
He
this
is
week, Adam, that
my
you have
cat.
insulted him in front of me.
I will
and
come
you're
over
getting
there and
very
take
upset.
him.
Nope. No, you won't. You
I
will
will.
take him over my dead body.
That's a
Prepare
a
to
sacrifice
die,
I'm willing to
bitch.
make.
I give him the troop movements, but it's just a copy of it.
Take it
Through
away
your-
from
he
that
slips through your
precious
journal.
bundle.
No, like I've given him
Yeah, if
another
you slip-
copy. Like I have the copy. This is a different copy that he can keep.
He starts flipping through it. Leaves traces. Drains magic. This thing can drain magic. That's how they're doing it.
You know something?
How they're doing what?
Oh, I
Sarah?
don't know why no one has thought of this. What does the spellbreak? Ruby, you were a spellbreaker. What do the spellbreakers do with all the wizards that they captured? Do you know?
No.
No? Okay. Well, people
I'll
go
give you a little
missing.
insight on that.
Okay.
I don't.
Fucking,
Could we not only assume they're going to that spot
that's
on the
a
map?
16 plus whatever. So,
I still don't know where they take them.
god damn it.
You know that they take them?
What kind of mole are
I
you?
thought they killed them, but, you know, that's neither here nor there.
People go missing. No one sees any of these executions, and they're trying to get rid of magic. We all thought they were just killing them, yes?
That's
What if their
I
goal is
thought.
something higher? What if this thing doesn't take? What if the thing doesn't just take magic from people?
What if it transfers magic to a more powerful?
I don't think they want to transfer it, or they might.
They might
No,
want to
that's
have
a good point.
every
When
one
we were-
person.
We were watching
Wield.
Father. We were watching Father Evius talk, and he was talking about bringing back the Shattered God.
Shattered God. Who the fuck?
Someone named Belamos.
Who the? Oh, these people. Fucking humans and their fucking idiocy. There is no Shattered
I
God.
know, right?
Thank
Fucking
you.
humans.
Thank you.
Humans, yeah.
The only human.
Not you, Pema. You seem intelligent enough.
Does he though?
Enough.
Hey, be nice to Pema.
Be nice to him.
He's
He's
I am part of-
My apologies, Bama.
He is contributing to the conversation. That's more than many people have done around me.
All right, man, shut up. I'm trying. Katie's having a hard day. I'm trying to simp.
Ah,
I'm just gonna smile
Well.
at Pema like, yay, see, we defended you.
well, if they, Pema, go ahead. What were you saying?
Well, no, that was it. He mentioned that they were going to bring an end to the magic users, and that they were going to bring back the Shattered God, Belamos.
But
They
what
didn't
if,
give us much more info.
The weapon?
what if the Shattered God is not truly what they're speaking of? What if it's the leader of them? They're giving
Which
all
one?
the
There are three.
magic. Well, they can split it up. I don't know, but you can only assume
We can
if
assume that
one
the magic is being
being or
stored in
even
the artifact.
3 beings were to wield the magic of all the magic users around, how powerful they would be.
All could.
That would be a monarchy that would never end.
What if it's also not just draining magic from people, but draining magic from the land itself?
What would be their...
Well, it would be like your servant said, to bring back Belamos, or their
But-
fucking god. God,
Hmm.
always the fucking gods.
You can only assume, or with only information
We
we
need to
have.
get it from them. We need to take it from them. Obviously.
I'm gonna see. Do you still have that map?
He hands the map back to you. He hands the whole
I would
stack to
only
you.
assume that they would be going here, and I'll point
Look
to
at-
the X.
You guys can find it in your journals under World Map, which has been updated.
Oh,
It's been updated. I didn't notice.
More of it's been painted in, and I've added more things.
oh, cool.
Oh.
I've named some zones. It's pretty good.
Wait, painted? What?
I have to use the online paint thing to cover over the grid paper and everything, so don't worry about it. I have the original copy. Don't worry about it.
I can only assume they might be headed
Alright,
to over by the lily pad Labyrinth.
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 Labyrinth?
Labyrinth. Labyrinth, bitch.
Labyrinth.
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 Labyrinth. Nope. Lily Pad Labyrinth. That's what it is. That is it.
Labyrinth.
Lily Pad Labyrinth.
Labyrinth.
Jesus.
Yes. You Jesus, you're not even participating. Fuck you.
I'm trying. I'm really trying. I'm sorry.
They're bringing their artifact to. Why would they bring it there?
Or the people. They could be bringing the magic users there.
They could be.
Maybe
But why
the
not just take?
artifact.
If that's the case, why wouldn't they do it in town?
Because maybe the
If
artifact.
they already have them here.
Maybe the artifact is big, and it is there.
That could be a thing. That could be the case.
Well,
I need-
it's
I
safe
need
to assume
people
they'd have to keep their wizards somewhere and use artifacts.
They don't
near them.
have wizards. That's the only issue.
That we know of.
I mean, if they do, they've been preaching anti-magic, and this could be a very sustainable bullet against them. We could severely cripple them with this. I need someone we can trust.
Would we
Can
cripple them with the smear campaign? Is that what you're?
What I'm saying is,
Paid
if
for
they
by the
are using
resistance.
wizards,
This is
if they are using wizards, and word got out that they were hypocritical to their own cause, what kind of trust would the people have in them? This has been a 100-year empire that was founded on the backs of people people believing these lies, believing these people. From what I've been told.
My experience, smear campaigns only work so well. There will always be the few that will stand by.
Yes, but it could draw
Loyally
more
until the
to
very
our.
end.
It could still draw more to our cause, where until we could find something more sustainable against them. And if it's
Not
having an effect on the land,
sustainable against them, we need
it's
more swords, and we need action. Smear campaigns will not work in the long run.
how do you propose we get these swords then?
Ruin is always going to propose violence
Of
and taking
course,
them
that's
out
his
at the
entire
source.
character.
What I'm saying here, Dragon. He does say Dragon.
Yeah,
Damn.
I'm like, wait, what?
What I'm saying here, Dragon, is that we need something to draw men and women to this cause. Which, by the way, the fact that he said Dragon should stand out. I know you hear it. I'm saying the rest of them.
Yeah, isn't he a dragon?
Why did you call him a dragon?
Do you... What? Ruin? Do these people not know what dragons are?
We were saying, dragons are not from these parts. No, they don't.
We'll cover this a different time then.
A much different time.
Sooner
That's
than you
good
think.
I'm gonna look at Ruin. Well, that's what you are.
You've also... So again, for everybody else that is native here, or that's been here, dragons are myth. By everyone's knowledge.
Mhm.
They are completely fictitious. Made up stories to frighten children.
Or more interesting, Ruin. Thought.
Ruin, you're not.
So I've been told.
Ruin, I'm gonna have questions about this later.
Me first.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
So, we have a plan then. We need to go to this place. And
What's up, country
if we
nerd?
can, attempt to steal the artifact. If not, we at least gain information from them.
I have one other issue. Might not be
Speak.
your issue. It's probably an issue with Blackroot.
What about Blackroot? He rolls his eyes.
Well, being that we're spending all of our time with the Resistance, we need to make money. And I understand that the Resistance can't pay all the time, or any of the time. Blackroot has funded just his missions, and things down here are quite expensive. And I'd like to keep
You
getting
want treasure or
things.
something?
No, like I said, it's probably something I need to speak with
Work a
Blackroot
day
about.
job or something. Work a day job to get some money. If I have any leads on big treasure scores, I will give them to you. Is that fair?
I mean, more than fair, but I'm not working a day job. We already are
You're
more than
you're an
enough.
assassin, aren't you?
Yes, of
Look where you
sorts.
are. You can easily find work.
My free time is spent more wisely.
Clearly. Back to the matter at hand.
Not all of us can make a fantasy world of our own to live in.
This takes a considerable amount of effort, and I'm insulted that you would think.
I understand that, but not all of us can do that, and we need a place to.
You are more than welcome here at any point in time. Clearly, no one else is able to walk in unless I allow them.
Okay. That's a good deal.
And it's so delicious. The look on Blackroot's face when he can't open the door.
So you're saying instead of staying in the nasty barracks that have been prepared for us, we can stay
Bear
here?
barracks.
Yeah, he gave us beds, didn't he?
I think he gave you an inn.
Yeah, an inn,
Or
whatever.
He gave you inn rooms.
Yeah, that's not. I'm used to luxury.
So instead of, here's what we'll do on the Blackroot front.
I mean, I'm
We'll
gonna have a
continue to
chat
do
with
job-
him. Yeah,
Don't.
I'm gonna have a chat
'Cause-
with him.
Stop. Because I have a feeling you're going to mention any of this conversation now.
I won't mention
You
any
are
of
not
this
to mention anything
conversation.
about this. What you are going to do is you're going to continue to take Blackroot's missions for Blackroot's causes, which he will pay you for, as he has said. But you're going to work for me as well. I want information on what Blackroot is doing. I want his plans. I want what missions he sends you on. But when you're working with me, we're working to save we're working to save Illirox. Is that understood? I will still lead you to giant treasure scores if you would like. It does not matter to me. I will find the money's not an issue.
Honestly,
I need your help.
The treasure, the money, is only there to better us and help us with your cause, and that's why I'm so worried about it.
Don't worry. Listen here for a moment. When this all goes down, do you want to be remembered as one of the heroes who saved Illirox? And have the adoration of people all across the land? Looked on as a noble and a hero? Or a cutthroat forgotten to history? Decide now, Shaw.
I mean, I'm here to help, but I also need... I will work it out. Do we have a room with you, then, in this
If you walked in,
magnificent place?
funny you should say that. To me, it's just funny you should say that. Find a... What? He snaps his fingers. The servant appears.
Jerry.
Yes, I forgot Illy named you. Find them a room. I'll make them a room. Find it for them. The servant bows his head. Of course. And vanishes. Good chat. Now,
Salvador, you seem to know a lot about this land, and a lot about a lot of things.
I do know a lot about a lot of things, yes, but not about I've only learned a little bit of history of this land. I'm relatively new here.
Good luck getting a straight answer out of him.
Rude. I have been nothing but cordial to you.
I'm going to show him my what is it called? It was my family sigil, and I forgot what it was. It was a golden amulet or something.
I sent you a picture. I have the picture still. It was
Yeah,
on a button. Do you still have the image?
I don't have the image. I was trying to find it. I thought
I'll
did
resend
have
it. I'll resend it to you. I do still have it. I saw it the other day.
Let's go!
Okay, cool.
Do you want me to
Yeah.
describe it so everybody
I
can
just gotta work
see,
out the
or-
money chat, and we're all
I mean, you
golden.
can just show it to them, because I'm sure they're gonna see what I'm showing him.
This image, carved on a golden pendant.
Dope.
He
I'm gonna
takes.
show it to Robador, and I'm gonna say, "Do you know anything about this?"
Do I recognize it?
Adam roll history.
Also,
and
do I
come
recognize
talk
it?
to me. You do not. You're not from this continent.
Oh, it's from... Okay.
15.
Do I recognize it?
No, you've been in a tree.
Get wrecked.
That's a 15.
15. Pema, how do you spell your last name? Dorjee.
Yeah.
Cool. How do you pronounce that?
Dorje.
I don't know.
It's French. He's French.
Dorjee?
It's not French.
I do seem to recognize this symbol a little bit. I believe I've seen it in the history that I have learned about. Yes, this is the Dorje family. They were nobles before the Inquisition took over.
Hmm.
Close to the empire, actually close to the emperor, I believe. Until, well, from the one history that
What
I
time is
know,
it, CNW?
what happened
bean
is
time?
the emperor relied too heavily on magic and made all of his nobles casters, and the absolute power and limited, well,
Icy
regulation
bean?
went to their heads. They abused their power. And that's what allowed the Inquisition itself to
Spicy
take over.
bean, my guy.
This family was part
And
of
a
the
normal bean?
first and last insurrection, and remained
I
with
hope
them
you know.
until
I can also see you,
I suppose
Mister.
until that's where it actually cuts out. As far as I know, after that, after the last insurrection, the Inquisition started rising to power. They became traitors and ran off. A mother, a father, and a son. It says they were branded as traitors and all died.
Oh,
That's what the books say.
Oh, I dropped that. I can't.
maybe there's hope for them.
From what I've heard, just it's only confirmed. Well, the only confirmed death is that of the father. They have his body. I've seen it.
Oh,
So your spicy bean is either
I
Sriracha
have it that you saw it.
or
It was in the Golden
California
Crossroads.
Reaper.
Golden Crossroads.
Yes, the capital.
They have his body at the Capitol?
Of course. They wanted to serve as a memory of what happens to traitors. He's in a hall with other ones.
And then you got canned
But
dog
he was
food.
also a noble of the family. But he was also a noble, so he got, well, burial rights there, at their old manor. I believe they were adventurers at one point. Well, I say adventurers, more like archaeologists.
What all bodies do they have at the Capitol? Is it just traitors?
First, we have
No, it's a
the
normal
spicy
cemetery
bean.
as well. Although it's not very golden from when I landed there.
Wait, landed?
Hmm?
Landed?
Sriracha, and
don't
dude,
recall
Sriracha
saying
tastes so
snakes.
bad.
Landed.
Yes, keep up. So when I got there,
Dick.
This is what I mean. This is what I mean.
And canned dog food or chocolate pudding.
very industrialized, I'll say. They're working out new ways and new weapons of fighting their wars.
Oh.
The
Thank you
chocolate
so
pudding,
much,
my guy.
Robert. You gave me
That's
a
chocolate
lot of
pudding.
info there.
Of course. You know what I think? Personal theory. I believe the mother made it. And the son. I don't know where to.
You don't look too
But I
happy,
believe
see?
they made
You don't look too happy.
I believe so too.
I can't hear you, but you don't look too happy.
Great question, actually. How did you get that? Are you a grave robber?
I mean, the
or something?
sriracha still tastes like shit.
You don't look the type.
It was something someone gave me.
Probably another grave robber then. Maybe I'm wrong.
Well,
By the way,
To be
I
more
want to
honest,
play
Back to
Knockout
the mission
City
at hand. We're getting
with
off
you,
topic.
homie.
We need to stop. We need this artifact. We know
I
where
don't
it's
get the
going
good
to
stuff
be.
every time. I've just gotten lucky with all
Can
your
I count
beans,
on you
dog.
to get it for me?
you definitely can.
Thank you, Pema. Ruin?
Dude, I've only played like
Of course.
2 matches,
I
so
don't
I'm
want to
garbage
send
too,
Billy,
probably.
But Billy,
Yes.
She is more than capable, I would
I
assume.
I am well aware of how capable she is, Ruin. I've been training her for the last week
I
and a
do,
half,
and it's
or
nice.
however long we've been here.
So what are we doing, Justin?
Well, next session, he's going to have you guys. Asking you guys if he can count on you to go to the Lily Pad Labyrinth and try and get the artifact or any information about it.
Okay.
We
Shot-
absolutely
Ruby?
can do that.
Ruby, we're going to need someone with wits.
Yeah, we need one smart person, please.
You've proven very capable. Can we count on you as well? I swear to God, Sarah, if you're muted, I'm taking away inspiration for the next game too.
She's deafened.
God damn it!
She's deafened, so she can't even hear us?
How
That's what it looks like.
fucking dare!
You're gonna get on me for you're gonna get on me for not paying attention, but this bitch is deafened.
Yeah, there. At some point, I zoned out because I don't know what the Lily Pad Labyrinth is. okay.
It's on the
location.
map.
Yeah.
Oh, no, she needs a minute.
Oh well, okay.
You okay?
Oh, it is on the map. I didn't
Justin?
zoom in, so I didn't notice.
We're gonna end soon anyway, so we're gonna go talk to her after this. Or John's
Where
gonna
is
talk to her
the
after this.
map anyway?
Go to Journal, click on World Map, and click on the map.
Oh, kick ass.
I know, right? I've updated it and everything. We're actually kind of proud of it.
Are
Sarah?
we
You
talking
should
about
be.
the map?
No, I was talking about you actually too. We were complimenting your character. Well, Rabador's complimenting your character. He's asking
Oh.
if he can count on you to the go to the labyrinth, saying we need someone kind of smart. We need someone smart.
Well, sure.
You're
Not
you're
to,
a token smart.
You're
person.
very resourceful, and we definitely need your help. You've already
Well,
proven very resourceful.
sure.
Can I count on you?
Yup.
Jesus, the token.
Shah,
Yes.
decide
you
on
want?
what you want to be: the forgotten cutthroat or the hero.
The hero cutthroat.
That was not an option, Shah.
I don't think I've ever stayed attuned to the lines
If I need
given.
to provide it even further, what do you think happens to heroes at the end of the story?
Yes, I know what happens at the end of the
What
story.
happens then? What happens then?
Nothing good.
Oh, you'd be surprised if the story works out
They're
in your
usually
favor.
drowned in riches, I know.
They become nobles, drowned in adoration, drowning in, well, yes, riches.
Yes. Like I said, I'm down to help the
Well,
cause.
Good.
As long as it stays aligned with my liking.
So can I count on you to help to go to the labyrinth?
Yes, are you going to be accompanying us?
I cannot. I'm going to be keeping an eye on Blackroot because now I don't trust him. I'm also going to be trying to gather more information on the Spellbreakers while they are here. My face has become recognizable though, so I cannot attempt.
Can you not change your face?
Of course I can, but they also have my how do you say it? Casting signature?
We have items that can change that too.
If you really think I need to come, then if I need to, here, hold on. Servant. Ghost appears again.
Door. You know his name.
Jerry.
Jerry. Fetch a pair of sending stones. Right away, sir. And he vanishes. And then he appears holding 2 rocks. Who will be taking them? Rabador takes one.
I'll take one.
Cool.
What's a sending
can
stone
call
do?
up. You
Is
can
this
call
cell
on
phone?
me if you can call on me if you need
Oh
me
my
with
god,
that.
you used to call me on my cell phone. Yo, I'm gonna be late night sexting him. Let's go, Pog.
It works. It will work once over vast distances.
Oh wow, burner phone.
It will work once, and that is all.
Rabador is a drug dealer.
Sounds
So
good.
use
good.
that phone once, throw it away.
Are there any other questions?
I got 2 stones, one for the plug.
I mean, I don't have any question.
Anyone?
Ellie,
Ellie, make sure you return. Use what I've taught you and make sure you return. I have much more to show you, and you are going to be of great help to me once this Inquisition is out of the way.
I'll be very careful.
Very good.
Go, boys.
All right. Act natural. We spoke of nothing. And he dismisses you.
Cool.
Oh,
When
sorry.
we leave, if we're going up to our rooms or if we're leaving, I'm going to talk to Shaw.
Sorry. He snaps his fingers, says servant, and a different spectral servant shows up.
This one's name is Tom.
Actually, hold on. 1,
Excuse
2,
me,
3,
this
4,
one, his name is
5.
Jenny.
5 of them show up.
One of them's name is Jenny.
Jenny.
All
And the
Okay.
rest are all
Show them to the
iterations of the name
Braxton,
Braxton. But all
Saxton,
spelled
Taxton,
Braxton,
Praxton.
No,
Sax-
they're all Braxton, but they're spelled differently.
one with a K, one with a C, one with a CK, one with an X,
Yeah.
one with a silent J at the front.
That's my guy.
Or a soft J at the front, sorry.
I call Soft J.
He's soft J's got a little bit of a beak.
I'm down.
I'm kidding. He does not. I'm kidding.
Hello, my name is Braxton.
Hey, my name Braxton. Nice to acquaintance you.
Acquaintance you. Oh, they're all humanoid spirits.
Show you room is nice.
So they all take you away, show you off to your rooms. You're free to do whatever you want.
Right,
We're
my
gonna
room
wrap
look like,
up after
Justin?
this.
What's my room look like, Justin?
You have it. Well, it looks like
You got
okay,
a
your
heating,
room.
You got a heating
Ruin's
rock.
room specifically. Okay, Ruin's room. 3 different armor racks, all with
Dope.
shield holsters. A
Dope.
weapon rack on the side. Looks like a very comfortable, almost looks like a very comfortable bed, kind of styled to look like a pile of treasure. Bookshelf. And that's it, because I don't have anything else for you. Also a training dummy.
Can I have a car bed?
You can have a carriage bed.
Lit.
Wait,
Looks like a wagon.
before we end the session, I need to do something.
That's fine. The rest of this is up to you guys, so whatever you're doing now before we wrap up.
Ileana, let us read poetry in my room.
Hold on. First, I gotta
Sit
talk
upon
to...
my vast array of wealth.
I gotta talk to Shaw as well, but Pema was first.
Talk
I was
to
going
me.
to say, what do you guys think these bracers do? And then I was going to put them on.
Oh yeah, I need to go identify my ring.
Oh, identify.
What?
Give me your things and give me 10
I
minutes.
told
and
you
I
she
can
could
find out.
identify them. I told you this.
I feel like you didn't.
I did. I
I've been 10
definitely
minutes.
did.
I feel
Do you
like
think I'm not going to bring up Ileana?
Chat, flashback to last episode when he definitely said Illy knows identify.
Yo, holy shit. Aprino, thank you for the raid and the follow. Much appreciated. Hopefully I'm saying your name correctly. What's up, Diesel? How you doing?
Taking the bracers off, I guess.
Did I miss a follow? Diesel, thank you for the follow.
Of course you would give them back. I trust you. I just already was.
Gameplay, how you doing? Welcome. Jesus, scared me.
So,
How you guys all doing?
I'm.
Illy.
I can barely hear you.
Illy, what are you doing first?
Yo.
I'm going with Shaw, and to identify these. Can I talk and do a ritual at the same time?
I'll say sure.
Conversation first, then, and then I'll just.
Yeah, I have a ring for you to identify.
Okay, cool. So we're gonna go into Shaw's room.
Mm.
You go,
don't
whoa,
do
she's a
that.
child.
Don't do that.
She's like 20.
She's like.
She's not a
20.
child.
We might need to fucking retcon her age at this point. Jesus.
She's not a child. She's just short.
She might be a child. We might have to retcon this bitch.
Much like Sid in real life. Much like Sid in real life, she is not a child. She's just short.
Justin fucking Wolf.
I mean, everyone's short to me, so.
Justin Leonard Wolf. I will kill you.
Leonard?
Ooh,
Leonard?
My middle name starts with
Leonard.
a D.
I
Justin
know,
Dick
I know.
Wolf.
Leonard.
I
Don't
know.
Leonard.
Go
I know
Leonard.
Leonard.
I know your
It's
middle
not
name,
David. It's not
Daniel?
David. Nope.
Nope. Keep
It's
guessing.
Dick.
Don't tell her.
I'm not going to. I never tell anyone until they guess it.
Oh no, he gave me his middle name. I have it
You
written
get-
down in my.
because you
And
guessed
you
it at
said
one point.
Leonard.
I just have to
you
look
guessed
at
it
it.
at
I
one
have it
point.
written down where I keep all my other witchcraft.
Oh my god.
In case I need to
Sarah?
do witchcraft upon your name.
Continue.
Yes, Shaw.
Yes.
Shaw.
Leonard.
I know what Robador's trying to say, but if you need out, I know we're not very good friends, but if you need to get out, we can help. Despite what he said, historically, good things don't happen to heroes.
Get out of what?
I don't know, whatever mess we end up in.
And if I ever need to get out of something, I have my own ways.
I'm aware of that, and I'm just gonna shift into look like him, and then go back to my normal self.
That's
I'm
not what I'm
aware of
talking
that.
about.
Oh, I'm sure. But either way, I just wanted that there, that if you need help, if you need out, For what it's worth, at least, I'll help.
And I understand that you and your companion enjoy showing off all of your powers and abilities immediately to everybody, but don't just assume that we are ill-equipped.
Help is not showing off, and accepting it isn't any form of weakness.
I understand. Sorry, Illy, he's just a dick. Or Sid.
I know,
He's just a dick.
I'm aware. She's trying here. There's a sense of camaraderie she doesn't know what to do with.
Yes,
And this is
sadly,
just
we
her
got a
best
raid.
attempt. The poor girl doesn't
Much
know how to-
appreciated, guys.
She only interacts with Ruin. That is the entire basis of her
Yeah,
social interaction. is
She's
this
been trying to
angry
talk to
fucking
Nyx for
lizard.
sessions now. She's been trying to talk to Nyx for 3 sessions now.
I
She's
know.
never around to find him.
Trying so fucking hard to talk
She's-
to Nyx.
She's never around to find him.
Just-
Like, he was there last session, but you weren't here.
I hate you so much.
Yeah, he was all around, dude.
He wasn't all around. He was around at the beginning of their mission.
Justin, you dick.
You weren't here. I was trying to give it to you, and you weren't here.
Don't plan it on the day on the weekend my
Yes,
wife
Hessen,
comes
we were
home.
raided.
It was just kind of that. It just kind of was a natural thing.
God. Geez, you did this on purpose. But yeah, so that's all she wants to tell him. Just if he needs help or anything to her and Ruin will help. Good things don't happen to heroes, and she's
Listen,
aware of this fact.
I just need compensation for the things that I'm trying to use.
Also, I think he can smell lies or something. He's very good at it.
Ooh,
Rabador, he's very good at being able to tell when we're lying.
I didn't lie at all.
You absolutely did.
I did not. Where did I lie?
You said you're not in this for the money, and
I didn't say
don't-
that. I said I'm not in the resistance for the money because there's no money in the resistance. I didn't lie. I choose my words very carefully, Illy.
Okay, well, I'll just leave you with that. I think he can smell them. There's something.
Okay.
My ring?
When it's done.
I'm gonna cast identify. I'm gonna do the ritual identify on the ring and the bracers. Did they give me
Okay.
anything else?
Ring. Ignore all of the text. Never mind. Ignore all the text. I just wanted the
But
image.
it's
God
all
damn it.
text.
I know. I wanted the image, not the text.
This
God
ring was
fucking
one of
damn
the
it.
4 elements.
Jesus.
I wanted a fucking image because last time I did that, it displayed an image and not text. God damn it. Why
Wow,
does it have to be-
Justin.
I can delete it on my end if I press clear. If I press clear chat log. Well, the rings don't. That's not what the rings are. They just look like that. The rings are rings of absorbing elements.
Don't even see a picture. It's all text.
Yeah, I've,
Didn't even
I
see the
realize.
fucking picture.
I've
realized. I scrolled down and find out.
I've got the thing
God,
that's.
that's so
I got the
funny.
name of the ring, Ring of Absorb Elements.
Yeah, I tried to send a fucking picture of what they look like, but it didn't work. So these rings once can capture and store about a D6 worth of element damage and store it. Then you can use it later as a they can do this 3 times a day. Capture elemental energy and use it to add like an extra D6 of element damage to your next attack. So they
I will
capture a
relay-
D6 and they can expend a D6. They cannot capture more than 1 D6 at a time.
I will relay this all to Shaw.
And the bracers,
You should tell Ruby this as well. She has the same thing.
Okay.
the bracers are bracers of defense. While wearing these bracers, you gain +2 to AC. If you're wearing no armor and using no
Oh.
shield.
That's
I will
crazy.
not relay that. I will not relay that to Shaw.
That's not mine. That's Hessen's.
I know that, but you are the sneaky rogue, and I am in a rune.
Wow,
Wow.
roguist. Roguist.
No, that's just called being smart.
You shut your
I
Fucking-
played a rogue.
sword-looking ass up. All right.
You're
You didn't play a rogue. You played a cleric.
No, I played a rogue, Naya, remember?
Oh, that's
His
right.
mom. Also, I played a cleric. That'll be 5 gold. Even my clerics are rogues.
The only one that's not is his paladin. Jesus.
You're
So,
right.
I will not relay that to Shaw, and I'm going to take the bracers, and I'm going to hunt Pema down.
Cool.
All right.
Emma, you wanted to do something as well.
While they're all doing that, by the way, I'm heading to go see Blackroot.
Cool. Pala?
Oh, that was the thing I wanted to do, was find out what my bracers do.
Oh, was that all?
Yeah, I was gonna throw them on randomly.
Well, she comes back. Well, Ellie came back.
I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna run right up to him and say, "Put him on! Put him on! Put him on!"
I'm
Can I get
gonna
back
put
up?
on the bracers, and I'm gonna
No.
have an armor class of 18 now.
And don't take them off. They're very strong.
Okay.
Do they
They
do
feel
anything else
sturdy.
special? I need to tell him.
No, just +2 to defense
Hold on.
or to
Hold
armor
on.
class. Do I need to hold up for him to be doing anything?
I don't think so.
Shaw, you go and find Blackroot.
Mm-hmm.
Go
I'll
ahead.
walk up to the door.
It's open. He's the guard's not even looking at you at this point. He
I'll go
knows you're
inside.
coming. There he is, fiddling with his deck again. Boots up on the desk.
Blackroot.
Sorry, Sarah texted me. Sarah's messaging me.
I just realized she left roll 20.
Yeah.
He needed to.
Sorry, chat. We're just waiting for this, I guess. By the way, this is going to be the end of the session, pretty much.
Continue. He's just sitting there. So yeah, he's sitting there, boots on his desk, flipping through cards.
Have you been talking with Spring?
Why?
You know of my business with him.
Do I? I know you're doing favors.
Okay, maybe not.
Why? What business is there with him?
Doing favors.
He's an
paying
artificer.
him.
If we ask him to, he outfits my men.
You're assassins.
Yeah.
When's your next mission?
When's my next mission? Well, I'm probably going to send him out within the next few days. Get him to topple over a small town. There's a small matter of outside warring party, I guess. There's barbarians interfering with business. I want them to take out the leader.
Okay.
Wow.
If I'm around, I'd like to be on the mission.
Oh, you would? He puts his card deck down. You'd be working closely with Nyx. Is that gonna be a problem?
Why would that be a problem? Maybe
Oh.
I can show you guys a few things.
Maybe he can show you.
Just know I need lots of money or your influence to pay for.
You
That-
will be paid, of course, of course. What is it with you and money?
Well, everything
Not
down
an
here
issue.
is.
You don't get paid for this mission. It's one
I
of
know
mine.
everything down here is expensive. That's all.
But of course it is.
It's
But
high quality
you think
things.
You think you can get
No
any
need
of this
to
up
pay
top?
For fucking oral
No.
surgery soon.
Listen, just Adam, that's none of your business.
Anesthesia ain't cheap.
I could put myself to sleep.
Can you?
Yeah.
Can you?
Good too.
Justin, I'd not sleep, but I could make myself not feel anything.
I suppose.
Ruin could put you to sleep too. Don't worry.
I don't want your help.
I want to help.
No.
I want to help so bad.
Just
Now,
make
what
sh-
is this business you're worried about me having with Springblock? About me not knowing yours? I like to know what my employees are up to. Helps build some trust.
I have.
If I can't trust you, I can't send you on a mission.
Like I said, he's making me things that I'd pay
Oh,
heavily
really?
for.
Oh, really?
Yes. Things that are very helpful for myself that I do not wish others to have.
That's very bold of you to say. Under my roof.
It is very bold, but if it's my ideas, you understand.
He actually picks up one of his playing cards and puts it down on the table.
It's Jackal.
Face up.
What's up, Tricky?
What's the card?
Hmm?
What card is it?
Give me a moment. It looks like the Grim Reaper.
Hmm.
Hmm.
So you're fiddling with tarot cards.
That is not a tarot card.
I don't know.
I mean, I'm fiddling
mean,
with
Death
cards.
is a tarot card, right?
I'm fiddling with cards. These do not simply read a fortune. Actually, they can very well create. They do not read the future, but they may create the future.
Hmm. So you're seeing
He
death?
draws another deck, puts it down. This one is a key. If I do not speak the words, these are harmless.
Are you threatening
Would you
me,
care to try?
Blackroot?
No. Wondering if you'd care to try.
Try what?
Your luck.
Feel like I
I'll
don't
take
want
the
to
dangerous.
try.
How about this? I will take out the dangerous cards.
Why do you want to make my future?
I just want to see who I'm dating. I'm just wondering what kind of a man you are.
Is he playing with the deck of many things? Is he playing with the deck of many things?
Do you want to try your luck, Shah?
He
Well,
wants
if
to
I
try his luck.
do, you don't seem... It doesn't seem very good for my health.
I've taken out the ones that are a risk to your health. I believe.
Why do you want to play this game with me? And why were you
I
so...
just want to know what kind of a man I'm looking to work with.
Also, why are you so opposed to me having my own...
Who said I was opposed? Who said
You
I was
did
opposed?
earlier when you reacted this way.
This is not a reaction to. This is not an opposition. This is me wanting to know more about my employees, so I can see if I can trust them. And
They're
you've
very
refused
much
that.
about
You have
myself.
been very refusing on any of my efforts to attempt to get to know you a little better, Shah. You didn't even want to show me your true face, if I recall.
I showed you.
Hardly. Now, do you want to show me what kind of a man you are? You want to play this little game of chance? Or do you want to go?
See, the way you say game of chance
Oh.
still sounds dangerous.
I have taken out the cards that are dangerous.
You just want to learn more about me.
I believe I've taken out the cards that are dangerous, at least. You know what? You are right, though. It's not really a challenge if I don't have a little risk. If I'm not really learning anything, if there isn't a little bit of risk. So he picks up the cards that are on the side and shuffles the deck. Lays it out in front of you.
No.
Your wildest dreams could come true here, Shah.
Or my wildest nightmare.
Take a card.
Take a card.
I'm good.
Peer pressure.
I've lived long enough to understand what risks are not worth.
You obviously don't know what you could be winning here. This is a very special deck indeed.
I also know what I could lose.
Do you now? What exactly is that?
Sir, you flipped a card that looked like the Grim Reaper.
What do you think that means?
Nothing good.
Might be a little bit of a challenge, but it is not
Well, I
certain
mean, it really
death.
depends on which way it's facing. If it's facing
It's-
you, then
Drawing that card is not certain death.
But it
What if I
could
told
be.
you that? No,
It could be death,
not-
though.
death is not certain on any of these. There is a way back from most, if not all, of these gods.
But why would I tempt my fate?
Card.
Let's see if I just figure you out, Ka, Shah, whatever your name is.
Wow. I told you what I am.
Hardly.
I'm-
You've showed me a glimpse. I know nothing about you.
You want to see?
I don't make a habit of hiring people I don't know anything about, Shah.
You want to see?
I want to see something about you, Shah. That's all.
Well, you already know.
Seems
that
like no
I'm
one knows anything.
There's no one around, right? It's just him.
Just him.
You already know I'm a changeling,
I do.
and you know I've been working with Spring and Grib.
Yeah. Yes, I do.
Want to see some of my inventions at work?
I don't care for your inventions. If I wanted to, I could take them.
Then
Have
what
you
do
not realized
care
this? You
for?
are in my... He sits up at this point. Have you not realized whose domain you are in now, Shah? He leans in on his desk. This world you are in, this little underground compound, I control everything.
Oh, I understand that.
Everything here belongs to me.
I don't belong to you.
The people, the atoms, everything.
I'm gonna look him square
If
in his
you are
face.
under my employ, you belong to me.
I'm gonna look at him square in his face.
There are both benefits,
I
and there are always drawbacks.
will not, nor do I, belong to you. I'd like to make that very clear, Blackroot. I understand you are a very powerful man, and I am not trying to oppose that, but I am no one's property.
What they all say.
That's what I mean.
You tell him,
Not check the
sister.
chat.
Adam, stop bullying me.
Take a card, man.
Now, what do you
You
want
take a
to
card?
know?
Anything. Who are you? Where'd you come from? What are you doing here?
Come from a far
What are you
land.
doing? What are your plans later?
Are you single?
Who's?
could s-
You
you
know
could
what? What I
say-
really want to know. No, what I really want to know. Whose face is that?
See, that's a very good question.
It's the one I want.
No one's here, just him.
It's just
I don't
him.
know what this boy wants.
What's the last name of that family?
The last name of that family. It's here. Pulling up my notes. That's player notes. I don't need those. I need this. That's not it. That is it. Silwyn.
Why, this is Prince Silwyn.
Of where? I'm not aware of any princes in this neighborhood.
I'll
in this
tell him where
neighborhood.
the place is.
Another continent.
Yes.
Hmm.
And
If I
they,
recall, I think Tai Fang was somewhere from one of them. Interesting. Might have to look at expanding.
unfortunately, didn't make it. But
By your hand? Or did you find him like this?
what did we talk about, Justin? Did I do it?
I don't think you did.
No.
We
I
haven't
th-
decided if you did or not.
I think
so
I did.
decide
I
now.
did kill the elf because we got in a fight, but I didn't kill the dwarf. I didn't
I suppose that'll
know.
do for now.
Yes. Okay. Good.
Very well.
All
Last
right.
chance. He looks at he gestures to the deck again. Last chance.
I'm good. And also, a little bit of advice. I understand. Like I said, you're a powerful man. You probably don't want to call anybody in my party property. I'm more understanding than a couple of members that I work with.
I think I know exactly which one you're talking about, and I'm gonna have to see him next too.
Look at Justin.
Well, Ruin,
As
it was
you were.
lovely playing with you again.
Have a good
As you
night.
were.
I'll leave.
I'll be in contact about that mission.
Sounds good.
If there's nothing else, that's all we're gonna end it for tonight.
Yep.
Wait, hold on.
ahead.
Crumpet's here.
I-
Crumpets here.
In chat. In
Yeah,
chat.
Crumpet's in the chat.
Drop it in the chat.
Is it thirsty?
No, not yet.
Yeah, not really.
Yeah, no, never mind.
All right.
Are we good then?
You're in
I
time
just
for
have
ascending,
elven
Crumpet.
poetry that I want to read to Ellie, and maybe you could clip that. I thought, but
We can
Next
start
can-
that next
Can
time.
we do this next time?
Yeah,
I was
we
supposed
can
to
do
do
this
like
next time.
half an hour ago.
Yeah.
And there it is.
There it is.
There it is. And there it is.
There it is.
well, on that note, we got a
All right, good session, Justin. Thank you.
good session.
Thanks, guys. Did you have fun?
Yeah.
Yes.
I
Of
hope
course.
so.
All right. All right, everybody, that is going to do it for session 9 of our D&D campaign. No battles today. However, we had a lot of storyline. There's another one coming. It's Ghost Pepper. All right. As I was saying, lots of our role playing today. Not much combat, but that was super fun. Hope you guys all enjoyed it. Please don't leave immediately. We are going to go raid somebody from the collective, show all of that love that we receive on the daily. And as always, also, we're going to be back again tomorrow about 5:30 Central Standard Time. So make sure you guys are linked to the Discord if we ever do go live early, late, and whatever game we're playing, there'll be a post made there. And as always, it's been your boy Lord Sapphire, and we will see you guys again soon. Peace.